did something that I'm gonna regret, and I don't regret it at all. Now I'm seeing something that should make me upset, and it isn't even that hard. I ran 10 times around my neighborhood. I'm driving circles in the lot behind my middle school. It's not so hard to have ideas this way. I can't believe it's only just a month I felt this good. I wanna tell you something, but I think I'm freaking out. I'm filled up with reckless abandon that we can never done.
Don't forget me, your eggs What? Hi, Ghost. How you doing?
I started 10 experimental projects, and I'm gonna be perfecting them all. I cleared my schedule and I quit my genetics.
I'm doing good. That's good to hear. I'm doing good too. I just ate delicious macaroni and cheese.
You let us over as the weeks go by. So glad you call me nearly every day. Don't know why you ask me if I'm doing alright. I wanna
tell you something. I think I'm freaking out. Oh. Mania in song form. The song's the shit, by the way.
I wanna tell you something.
Oh.
I think I'm freaking out.
Oh.
Once again, full of reckless abandon that I can't live without. I wanna tell you something. I wanna tell you something.
I wanna tell you something.
I wanna tell you something. I wanna tell you something. I wanna tell you something. I wanna tell you something. I wanna tell you something.
I wanna tell you something.
Don't ask me, I got nothing.
Dagoth hotboxed my PC and started running Morrowind Remastered in it. I tried to open up the case and stop it, but I was just attacked by cliff racers. Oh man. Like the there's a Skyrim tabletop war game. I want all the Morrowind minis. If they make a Morrowind expansion that's like in the style of Morrowind, I will buy every mini. I want that shit so bad. I love Morrowind so much, and I want Vardenfell to exist on my shelf. It's important to me. Reckless abandon that I can live without. Oh yeah, I've decided to begin work on the cat deck for Magic the Gathering because I want to get Vea into the game, and I think I want to just give her my Cranko deck for her to get started, and I can make myself a new cat deck to play, and we can start looking into the store. It's an idea I had. Also, I just want to play with a different deck. Cranko's great and all, but Cranko is a one-trick. It's a really satisfying trick when you can pull it off, but it's still only one trick.
Life's so easy, only something slumpy's over.
Live forever now. Yeah, but what if you one-trick really hard? Well, unlike a fight game where you have a certain amount of input, basically one-tricking as Cranko simply comes down to knowing whether or not you can win from a certain turn number. Once that's passed, you're basically, like, confused. You basically realize... Basically, there's a certain turn where you realize with Cranko that you're fucked, and there's nothing you can actually do. That's the biggest issue I have with the Cranko deck. I've been trying to actually random bullshit go. Yeah, I've actually been trying to hold it down more and not actually concede so many matches, but that just creates suffering. And it's just not worth it. Alrighty, game, audio, properties, Morrowind. Alright, let's rock. Hello everyone! Tonight we're going to be playing some Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you're new here and you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, be sure to follow. If you want to see more from me, or if you just want to hang out, be sure to join the Discord via the link down below. or the one that I am currently linking in chat. Finally, if you want to support the stream, help it... That's not how you spell Discord. Finally, if you want to support the stream, help it grow, and help us achieve our goal of getting an audio upgrade, be sure to subscribe. Subscribers get access to the special subscriber channels, and they get to kind of just hang out in my Discord call with me and play games and such. Every Friday and after we finish games on stream, we do game nights where we all just hang out and play games together in the Discord on stream. So be sure to join. All that being said, let me repair my Daedric Gauntlet and we can get right into it. And Maroon's Razor, of course. I am currently venturing my way through Kogaroon, trying to find these 3 artifacts. I think I found 2 of them. I was here for the Corpus Sweepings, and that's the one I found. The other 2 I have yet to locate. Let's take a look here. The Shadow Shield, which lies on the tomb of Dagoth Morin, in the lava tunnels deep beneath ruined Kogaroon. And the cup. I need to get the cup. Now, I was getting very lost and confused last time. But after exploring this, to the point where it frustrated me and scared me to the point where I quit playing for the night. But there's another door here. As much as that's the Nabith Waterway, I came from there. But there's another door here that leads to the Bleeding Heart. Maybe the Bleeding Heart is what we're actually looking for. Because it says it's cleared, but the problem we're running into with this dungeon, for those who don't know, Discord is where everyone needs to stabilize the core or else everything explodes. It's a much more intense experience, absolutely. Figure it out, fuckers! But yes, this is a dungeon that... Oh, hey. Hi there. That I have already explored and cleared on an earlier quest line. So it has been kind of concerning. I have been very afraid and worried that the items I need are just not going to be here. There's a skull. There's a skull. There's a ash statue. Yeah, I'm worried that I've already looted this place, but to be fair, I tend not to do that unless it's an item that pertains to my build, and I don't think the Black Shield would have done that. Alright, hey, we have a Crescent Hunk. We have an Orcish Warhammer. We have a Shadow Shield. There you are! Hey, the Shadow Shield. The Shadow Shield, which lies in the tombs of Dagoth, or in the lava tunnels deep beneath ruined Kogaroon. Good! So now we just need to find the Chalice. Let's go ahead and deal with this real quick. But yeah, as of this point, I believe I am ready to fight Dagoth. If not just with my fists. I have Mehrunes Razor, and I will hopefully be acquiring Keening by the end of the game. But I cannot be entirely sure. I need more shelf for my books. Yo, I feel that. I have these 2 massive box sets of Deadwood that Mom gave me. I've never seen Deadwood. But she just wanted them off her shelves because they were huge. And I love my mom. I am probably going to either throw away or give away those box sets of Deadwood because they are a huge fucking waste of space. Alright, let's go ahead and look up where the House Dagoth Cup is. I need to buy my shelf a bookshelf. You do, you do. The cup is on a table. Okay, we're looking for the cup. I don't believe I took it. Okay, I just want to look up House Dagoth Cup item. There we go. There's a okay. Where is it? Bro, I just need I just need to know the exact room it's in, please. They can be found in the Dome of Pollux Eve. Okay. I don't know where that is, but I will keep exploring. That's where we're at right now. I'll be honest, it's kind of refreshing to start off one of these streams with a cave crawl, because typically I try to go back home after every stream, but this time we ended up not doing that. So, Pollux Dome or whatever. Nabith Waterway, Red Mountain region. We're going to have to go back to the Nabith Waterway. That will be good. One moment. Gotta close my blinds. The outside world is distracting me. But yeah, we have those 3 box sets of Deadwood, a show we've never seen before and don't know anything about, so we're probably going to give those away to the library. I was originally going to give them to the local game store, but they don't sell movies anymore, so it's been, it's a different situation then. Alright, let's get water breathing going. I know I hotkeyed everything, but sometimes I don't remember what those hotkeys are, and I'd rather just pull it up because it's there. I know people who play through the, I know people who played through the entirety of Skyrim on console without ever using the favorites menu, and I think those people are fucking insane. I could not imagine playing that game without using the favorites menu. Like, you fuckers just press B every time and go through those awful menus. Alright, Karma's Breath cleared. Vault of Ariode. Hall of Fisto. Okay, we're gonna head to the Hall of Fisto and see if that connects us to the Dome of whatever. I don't think there's any part of this I haven't explored, except for maybe... Is this a doorway? Is this a fucking unmarked doorway? Okay, I was worried. I was kind of worried that they wouldn't mark the doorways. We're gonna go ahead and check and see if the dome is here. Kogaroon, Hall of the Watchful Touch. Alright, we're gonna turn around. Vault of Ariode. Let's head down here. There's nothing in this area. Okay, so we'll head back to that dome there. That there dome. Or that there room we were just in. And see if we can find the dome. Kogaroon and the Hall of the Watchful Truth. So let's head out to just Kogaroon proper and see if it's something we need to access from the outside. Because if there's a big ass dome out there, oh, okay, there's a dome right over there. That's probably where we need to go. Maybe he's a dreamer. Well, he's not the only one. Put that away. Kitty jump, water walking, open. Let's go ahead and have open on by default. We have enough mana to open any locked doors if we need to. There's a dome here. Dome of Pollux Eve. Here we are. Done. And done. Also, public service announcements. And I've said this many times. Please let me know when there's a table. Please inform me when the audio is not on the stream, because I can't tell. I'd have to check it. And I guess that's the importance of taking breaks, is that you can
make your acquaintance.
Yeah, dude, it's good to see you again. Get on the floor. Hello, Sumatul.
If you have brought me the 3 tokens of the warrior's test, I can speak to you further
Near the game.
of the third
Good, yay.
trial. I am impressed. These 3 tokens you have brought me, you may keep them. You have passed the warrior's test, and I will give you the secret of the 3rd trial. In caverns dark Azura's eye sees and makes to shine the moon and star. This is the 3rd vision, and you must go to the cavern of the incarnate, a place sacred to Azura, and look for the moon and star. The secret of the cavern of the incarnate is set in a riddle. The eye of the needle lies in the teeth of the wind. The mouth of the cave lies in the skin of the pearl. The dream is the door, and the star is the key. This riddle is wisdom's test. Take counsel of the wisdom of the tribes, and you shall find the way. Seek the cavern of the incarnate, gain the moon and star, and bring it to Nibani Maisa. Take with you my blessing and the blessing of our tribe, Malipu Ataman's belt.
Alright, but if this is an active effect, I'm throwing it on the fucking floor. Like, I have no time for active effect items. I want constant effect items all the time now, please. Cast on use. Welcome to the floor, bitch! Okay, let me see that shield. Cast on use. Welcome to the floor, bitch. There we go. Please tell me if there's no audio! Yeah, right. I don't want to carry around corpus sweepings. You can have the Stager Heart as a treat. And I don't want this House Dagoth cup, so I'll leave that here. Anyway, we gotta go find let's take a look here. Now I must find the Cavern of the Incarnate, secret place sacred to Azura, and the look for the moon star purpose. To find the Cavern of the Incarnate, I must solve a riddle. The eye of the needle lies in the teeth of the wind, the mouth of the cave lies in the skin of the pearl. The dream is the door, and the star is the key. Sulmatul called this riddle wisdom's test, and says, take counsel of the wisdom of the tribes to find the way. Yeah, you can't even see the game anymore. It looks like you failed to install Counter-Strike Source. Let's go to the wise woman's yurt and ask her.
I'm very happy.
I see this land.
That's Obzor's yurt. Shimson's yurt. There we go. Ursulaku camp. May not be clear enough though. For real, is that a black? I thought that was a black. That's a purple line in the index. Okay. I thought that was a fucking
guide to the 7 trials on the path of the
black soul gem. So
ask, and I shall answer with Azura's blessing.
Wisdom. Oh, okay. We have these different ideas. Pass the test. Nervine prophecies. My judgments. Ahamusa. The dream is the door.
This is a common phrase among wise women, meaning that dreams are the door to the visions of prophecy.
Star is the key.
The star is Azura. Azura's star appears in the sky only in the magical hour between day and night, at dawn and twilight.
And then we gotta find out what the mouth of the needle is. Since the star is the key refers to Azura's star that appears in the sky only in the magical hour between day and night, at dawn and midnight. At dawn and twilight. Okay. But now we just need to find the fucking, we need to find out what's going on with the riddle. Best way to dream is to sleep. So what we're probably going to do is once we find the location, we're going to sleep at that location at the right time. And if that doesn't work, I could try and figure some other things out, but if not, we'll go ahead and Google it, because I've never been big on riddles myself. Let's head back to the guy we just talked to. Zabamud, Miley, Ashkan. Hey,
I'm very happy. Seek the Cavern of the Incarnate. This is wisdom's test. When you have the moon and star, bring...
Alright, I'm gonna talk to everybody then and see if they can help. Hey, Zabamud.
Welcome. They say your words and deeds have pleased our...
Of course they have. I'm awesome. Miley?
Welcome, favored guest. My yurt and hearth are yours.
Alrighty. Hey,
I'm very happy. Welcome, favored guest.
Hey there,
my yurt and
Fremantle.
hearth are yours.
Skin of the Pearl. Yes, actually.
Just a moment. You mentioned the needle in the Valley of the Wind. I recall at the top of that tall spire is not white, but much lighter than other rocks nearby. The head of the Valley of the Wind sits right under the needle. It is a good, safe campground, sheltered from wind, with only one approach. That whitish rock at the top of the needle, that might be the pearl you're looking for. There are 2 valleys, side by side, on the northeast slopes of Red Mountain. The westmost valley is called Dry Camp Valley. The camps have no water, but they are sheltered from the wind. Dana caverns are also there. The Valley of the Wind is the eastmost valley. It runs long and straight south between Iran's teeth and climbs towards Red Mountain. The mouths of these valleys are to the east along the coast, past Bethuand, a Dwemer ruin, and just past Zergonipal, a Daedric ruin. Turn south.
Okay, let me grab my snipping tool real quick so I can basically get everything you just said. Okay. And new. There we go, Valley of the Winds. Great, cool. That's awesome. Thanks, computer. Okay, fuck it. Welcome back, Notebook Paper. It's good to have you here again. Guest starring Notebook Paper. So... Pass... Bethwand. Pass Zerjanapal. Notebook. It's got notes. It do. V. Alex 2026. V. So what do you know of the Teeth of the Wind, then?
I know no place of that name, but there is a place called Iran's Teeth in the Valley of the Wind. These two rock spires mark the entrance to the Valley of the Wind, and they bear the name of the seer, Iran, one blessed by Azura.
Okay.
Iran's teeth are two stone spikes at the mouth of Valley of the Wind. The Valley of the Wind runs south from the sea in the northeast of Vardenfell, east of Dwemer Bethwand, east of Daedric Zergonapal. We stay away from the valley. The winds howl, and the spirits are always awake. Derelith's ancestral tomb is in this valley. It is foolish to disturb the spirits in their resting place.
Derelith's tomb is in the valley. Okay, got it. I feel like I have enough information now to figure it out. So, it'd be to the northeast. Zerjanapal, I already have marked on my map. Terrenial, Kogarun, Zainab, Valenvarian, Telvas, Ahemusa. Yeah, I feel like we could. Our heading is definitely going to be Zerjanapal, but we need to get somewhere where we can rest real quick. Can't wait here. Yeah, we can jump to it. I could try and find a fast travel point, but in this like area of the map, there's not a lot of that. So, kitty jump, targeting target, and we bounce. We bouncing. Na, 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 na. I did tell you guys in the very first stream that bee-hopping is going to be the way, and I feel like you all believed me, but I just felt like I needed to repeat myself. That's a nice little cairn someone made. That's cool. Not even a cairn. I guess it uses vines. Like taking vines and bending them over a body to give it shelter is pretty cool. Actually, that might even tell a story. That might be a situation where that person's was injured or something, and they just didn't quite make it out. Which is kind of sad, actually. Past Zerjanapal, we're trying to get to... Oh, this is Kogarun. Okay. Zerjanapal is where we're going to get to. Zerjan-Luc Picard. Whee! Got that bee-hop. Let's go! Hell yeah. 2 hops in 1. Resting up. Backing up! Backing up! Backing up! Back it up. Okay, okay, I'll back it up. I'm sorry. SpongeBob lives through my brain. I was channeling SpongeBob there. SpongeBob and Patrick. That's how powerful of a channeler I am. Dude, oh man. Have you guys heard about that shit? Basically people thinking that they can just channel fictional characters. I don't know. I don't even want to get that much into it. But it's just... it's a thing. It's a thing people do. Alrighty, so I made it to Bethwand. Oh, hold on. Past Bethwand. So it flows east. We're looking for Iron's teeth. Channel the power of the Bob. So past Zerjanapal, past... Okay, so it'd be behind me, wouldn't it? The entrance to the Valley of the Wind? From the dusty mesa, a looming shadow grows, hidden in the branches. And the poison Dunmer soul, it times is by na 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 na. Girl didn't stand a chance. I'm sorry. And fell to trembling hands. Alrighty, let's equip this. Let's see what we got here at the camp. So it's not Kisampi, Ashanarl, Ashananet. Okay. Alright, we're looking for the 2 needles. So wait, hold up. This might be the tomb we're looking for. We're looking for the Dereleth tomb. Corridor. Alright, not what we're looking for. So we're not in the valley yet. Huh. Okay, let's head back this way and try to get over the mountain. I'm really grateful I don't have companions right now. I was playing, I was playing, New Vegas earlier. And, Hey, honey, what's up?
I was gonna use your plate. Do you not have it anymore?
I put it in the sink, but it shouldn't have touched any gross sink stuff, so you should be fine.
Okay.
It's good to see you, hon.
Can I talk to you for just 1 second?
Sure thing. Alrighty guys, I'm back. So yeah, right now we're basically, what I'm trying to do is just get a fucking beat on this place because the method they told me isn't exactly working right now. So I'm still trying to figure out where the hell it is. Okay, well that's that levitation done with. Let's head up top further and see if we can find it. And there is Zerjanipal there. If it's coming south from the... Okay, it starts south and then makes its way in. Perhaps we should head to the coast then. That'll give us a better idea of what the hell we're looking for. Hey there, Shulk. And then... Alright, we're good. That looks like it could be a Valley of the Wind. What do you guys think? Let's give this a shot. Alright, let's follow this down, see where it takes us. If we find that tomb, we'll know for sure. No, I don't think this is the Valley of the Wind. God damn it. Two blighted Shulks, okay, and a cliff racer. And we'll rest here for an hour. Get our mana back and go back in. Alright, let's hit it. Speed! That's hilarious. Spinning's not going to save you, little cliff racer. Though it is a good trick. There's one level of Titanfall 2 because it's really hard to move and shoot. Damn, I feel that. Have you started playing, by the way? Like, have you started playing Titanfall 2? Alright, past Zerjanipal. It says it starts out at the coast. Yeah, I have. Yay! I'm glad. Hop. I like it a lot. We'll level you on. Just tell me what's going on in the level and I'll be able to identify it. Every level in that game is like super unique. Right, and this is... You know? Oh, shit. Hey, my armor went up. That's cool. Hello there. Zerjanipal. Well, shit. Alright, let's head back to the coastline. The moment you shoot, you lose the cloak ability. Basically, the best way to use the cloak ability is the oh god, oh fuck, I'm about to die button. And then you can run out of there. God, I feel like such an asshole sometimes. No help for me there, huh? Iron's teeth. Okay, how about we just look up Derelith. Derelith Ancestral Tomb. Hey, how about this map thing pisses me the fuck off, man. Like, I will type in a specific location and it'll be like, we don't know what that is. And I'll be like, okay, how about this location? Then this location. And then what will happen is the third one will click and I will end up looking at all three locations. Like, just, I'll click it and it's like, oh, here's all three of them, exactly as you typed them. It's like, fuck, man. Could you not suck at what you do? Is it that hard? Anyway, sorry. But yeah, the cloak ability goes away the second you shoot or melee or do anything that isn't just moving. You will be physically seen. Okay. Am I in the right spot? I think I'm in the right spot, yeah. Then if I am, the Derelith Ancestral Tomb will appear soon on my left. Yeah, this is probably it right here. Derelith Ancestral Tomb. No, it's Dunai. God, fuck! Alright, I gotta climb the mountain. Fuck me, man. You know, I get it. I get the feeling of adventure. I get wanting to find something yourself, but sometimes that shit just don't work and it just pisses me the hell off. And it turns into a huge waste of time. Alright, Dunahi. Here's the Ancestral Tomb, one that I will not explore because I know there's not really going to be anything of use for me in there. Fuck it. I won't know unless I try. Alright, let's go. I got the endgame grumps. Like, where I'm just like, alright, let's get into the game. Let's end the game. Oh, shit. Sometimes the adventure just kind of sucks. Yeah, hey, Ash Vampire, how's it going? Or not Ash Vampire, just normal vampire, huh? Crap. What happened to all those soul gems I stole? Huh. Alright then. Must have had to throw them away or something. Alright, 6. Soul Trap. That's what we use 6 for. We use 6 to trap souls. Alright. Nope, nothing. Sometimes the adventure kind of sucks. Yeah, exactly. I think... I don't know. I'd be a lot more patient if it wasn't the end of the video game. Maybe I should have done the main quest first, and then gone and done everything else, and then done the DLC to cap it off. I get the feeling that's what these games really want you to do. I'm so happy that we found a solution to the fucking weapons breaking problem. That's, like, being able to hotkey shit's so nice. I love that I can hear, like, the rocks falling as I climb. That's super cool. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't really have any higher game design. Like, I can't be like, no, it's improper to do it now. It's like, literally just, no, I'm tired and I don't want to fucking solve a riddle. But to be fair, we did it. We did it on our own. We solved every part except for the part where we followed their written instructions and got fucked.
The door is locked and will not open. The star is the key.
Refreshing. Alrighty, what time is it? It's 1 a.m., so I think 6 a.m. is where we're going to want to be. Let's try it. Seven, 8, 9, 10. So it's not that. Whatever it was. Let's try 3 p.m. and go from there. Enemies. What? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, the main thing is, like, the question of you need to always account for player failure. And the question is it going to be satisfying for the player to sit here frustrated trying to figure it out with no extra knowledge or information? If the answer to that question is no, then you're going to have to see what you can do about that. But that's the thing, though. The game has tested your skill and navigation throughout the whole game. Like, it's not bad because it's a riddle. It's just I'm not in the state of mind where I want to solve that shit. Okay. Between these two needles. Yep. What time is it? It's 4 p.m. Rest. Rest. Rest.
In the dawn hour,
Yes.
under Azura's star, the door is opened.
Woo! That's good shit. Before we go in, though. Oh, wow. That's pretty. Oh, there's a dead dude. Oh, a bunch of dead dudes, actually. Worshippers, maybe? Oh, wow. Moon and star. Ooh, it's a constant effect.
Nerevar reborn, incarnate. Your first 3 trials are finished. Now 2 new trials lie before you. Seek the Ashlander Ashcans and the Great House Councillors. 4 tribes must name you Nerevarine. 3 houses must name you Hortator. My servant, Nabane Mesa, shall be your guide. And when you are Hortator and Nerevarine, when you have stood before the false gods and freed the heart from its prison, heal my people and restore Morrowind. Do this for me, and with my blessing.
Hell yeah. That was cool. Alrighty, I'm the chosen one. I got the moon and star. I feel like I've earned being a chosen one, you know? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking kidding me? Is there only 1 ring slot? Okay, no, there's not. 30-point agility versus... That's not worth it. Actually, that was really stupid what I just did there. Where? There it is. Okay, yeah, don't throw that away. I'm being dumb. There we go. Almost... Oh, hi there. Oh, shit! Yo, hey, Peak Star.
Welcome, incarnate, moon and star reborn, Hortator, Nerevarine, mourner of the tribe unmourned, redeemer of the false gods. I am Peak Star. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask and I shall answer if wisdom guides me.
Okay. Hello, America! Hey, TJ, how's it going?
I will answer when I can, and with what I know.
Okay, I don't want to sit here talking to NPCs for the next 10 minutes. Though I'm sure there's a lot of useful information. I would instead like to go explore and continue my adventure. Especially because we only got 4 hours tonight, so I want to try and finish the game tonight. I want to try and finish the main quest tonight before the 4 hours is up. Also, hi TJ, good to see you, buddy. How's things? How did Stellar Blade go? Alright, so. Nabani Mesa shall be my guide, shall. Journal. Alright, where the fuck is Nabani Mesa, though? Oh, right. Nabani Mesa is the wise woman, right? I always get her confused with Mira Milo. Yeah, okay, Nabani Mesa. Yeah. Okay. Recall.
I'm very happy.
TJ, how do
to
I
make
become
your
Gumi?
acquaintance.
He wants to be to Gumi what you are to Tato, #1 worshipper and Tato incarnate. This is not the right yurt. I am sorry. I am so sorry for bothering you, sir. Wise woman's yurt. Why can I never find this bitch's house? All right, here it is. Hey there,
I see this
Navani.
land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Blink.
I am concerned. Why have you not yet fulfilled the prophecies of the Nerevarine? Have you done something wrong? Have you forgotten your destiny? I have heard that the leader of the temple, a man named Thola Sarioni, is desperate and asks that you come speak with him at the High Fane in Vivek City.
Hey, can I
Please,
just show...
If there is some problem, go to Sarioni. Perhaps there is still hope.
What? Was concerned that I had not fulfilled. She said that she hears a man named Taller Sarioni, the leader of the temple. He's desperate. Okay.
I shall be your guide to the 7 trials.
I've done them.
It once seemed a dream. Now it seems real. You have passed the 3rd trial. Now you must pass the 4th
Gumi
trial
got
and
you
the
and
5th
Gumi.
trial.
Hell yeah.
They are much the same. Each Ashlander tribe, each great house on Vardenfell must choose you as war leader to unite the Dunmer against Dagoth Ur's terrible menace. Each tribe must name you Nerevarine. Each great house must name you Hortator. You have come for guidance, and I will give it to you.
Fourth trial.
The 4th trial is: a stranger's voice unites the houses. 3 halls call him Hortator. When you have been named Hortator by each of the 3 great houses of Vardenfell, come to me for further guidance, for you will have passed the 4th trial.
Hortator?
When a greater enemy threatens, the great houses put aside their quarrels and choose a Hortator, a single war leader to lead all the houses. Only a great house council can name a Hortator, and all councils must agree. Speak with the Redoran councillors,
You got it.
Lalu councillors.
Well, our first stop will naturally be Balmora, the home of House Lalu.
I see this land suits
So we're
you.
going to go ahead
We welcome you freely,
and
Outlander.
use Album CV, my Amulet of Album CV Intervention. Quick save here. Get the fuck out. Get Vocaloid, make Gumi songs. It's true, you must. Or just draw Gumi with colored pencils. That is another path open to you. Aurara's Ring. I guess I'll just put Moon and Star on the shelf when the game's over, because like I don't really have a use for Moon and Star. Come to me through fire and war. Ooh, ooh. Come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Ooh. Speaking of which, let me grab this Sheogorath signet ring I threw on the floor here.
Good day, Outlander, and welcome to Nesis. We're a small mining village with a temple and a
Aldrin,
legion.
please.
Why walk when you can ride?
Let me see if I need the Moon and Star ring for any other quests. Because if not, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on my shelf. Well, I actually don't really need the personality boost.
Good day, stranger.
So we'll head
Welcome
to
to Aldrin.
Balmor. Keurana, the greatest mangaka being chronically online.
Why walk when you can ride?
Who's Keurana? Not familiar. Alright, we're going to head back to my place real quick, and we'll go ahead and set the 2 rings I have here on my special Daedra trophy table that I have for my Daedra artifacts. This is where I keep all my demonic artifacts. Yes, it is whispering to you. Don't worry about it. Oh, hi there. Don't know why that keeps happening to me. Not getting attacked. I know why that happens, but like, I don't know why it keeps automatically changing my spells. It keeps changing my spells on me. I think my scroll wheel is really just that fucked up, because that's what the scroll wheel does. It cycles through spells. Yeah, here we have the Gold Brand, the Mask of Clavicus Vile, and the Mace of Molag Bal. Now we're going to put down the Ring of Sheogorath and the Ring of Azura. Alright, first off, we're going to re-equip this amulet, because we need it. Put Ring of Shorogaeth, Sheogorath, and Moon and Star. There we go. Some nice little trophies to add to my trophy haul. My trophy shelf. Alright, now we need to head back to Balmora proper. Which I can just quickly sleep in my bed and do, actually. Let me just sleep in my bed real quick. I love my little manor that I have. It's super cool. Gachiakuta, and it's not literal trash. Oh, I see. Maybe they are the greatest creator of our time. Right. And then we rest. And we hit it again. Mokuta. Alright, we're here. Quit floating. Quit that. It's embarrassing. Quit doing that. Everyone's so embarrassed by your floating. Head to the Lalu Council Manor. Which I believe is this here, right? Yep. Alright. Hey, Green Bean. Imare. So, Nerevarine. Oh. Perhaps I need to go talk to somebody else. How about you, Dondos?
Do you want to discuss your stronghold?
No, that's you. That's your job. Forgot about that. Alright, we might actually need to go to Vivek, which I really...
Hello, friend. I'm Bolner Andrani. Welcome to Balmora.
I really hate going to Vivek if I don't have to, but I think I will have to in this case. So let's go to Vivek. Just get this. Because I know where one of the head counselors of House Lalu is there. I just didn't want to have to deal with him, because he's the dude who made me strip. Not really looking forward to being sexually harassed right now. Hi there.
Why walk when you can ride? Good day, stranger. Welcome to Balmora, council seat of... Why walk when you can ride?
Hey, little lady. Good to see you. And I believe he's at the top of the foreign quarter, so I would just need to get up here. So let me just see if I can angle this properly. I've done it before. Hop! And shit. Fucked it up. That's okay. You'll forgive me. You all will. Alright, let's get upstairs. Alrighty. Let's get inside. Okay. We're Smith. Kill the fighters. Not what I'm looking for. Is this the wrong one? This is definitely the wrong one. Where the fuck is he? God damn it, man. The Lalu Plaza. Well, that's... Yeah, of course they'd be in the Lalu Plaza. What am I doing? What am I doing? Can we get rid of this fat chud brain of mine? Only if we stop calling it your fat chud brain, because what the fuck? But yeah, my brain's mean to me too, don't worry. That's been the hardest thing about streaming lately, is like the low viewer depression has been kicking my ass. Alright, we just gotta go find the boatman. Barry Boaterton is who we need to go find. A hero of our times. Oh shit, don't fall off. Don't fall off. I fell off. Alrighty, hello.
I'm Davis Irano, the gondolier. What is your destination?
Lalu, please. Goodbye. Alrighty, now he's definitely at the top of the Lalu Canton. Problem is I already used up my jump. Our brains need to stop that. They really do. Our brains are too mean to us. Biggest tip I recommend for you guys is a lot of times your brain learns bad shit and does things to you. Identify a great way to cope with that is to identify who's responsible. Like, for example, whenever we're having a conversation and you guys say something that's kind of normal and I get ranty about it, when I suddenly stop, that's because I said to myself in my brain, "Shut up, Grandpa," because he's the one who did that. He's the one who made me behave that way and taught me that, you know. And so identifying your trauma and where it comes from and being able to catch it when it's happening and accepting that it's not you, it's a bad lesson that your brain was taught and that you can stop at any time. It goes a long way. I know it doesn't always stop it, believe me. There's a lot of shut up grandpa going on in my brain when I'm ranting and raving and pissed off. Sometimes it doesn't work, but it's worth a try. I just feel bad.
Alex.
Yes, dear? Liara. I feel my brain.
Look at this.
I squeaked! That's so cute. She showed me videos of caterpillars. You need to just be nicer to yourself, man. It's probably the best advice I could do. I could give you is try to find comfort.
See something you like.
I read the ad. Let's see. I don't even read. Hello there.
Well, if you are the Nerevarine, why haven't you fulfilled the prophecies? Surely you haven't forgotten. You haven't done something foolish, have you? You mustn't be shy, Dumpling. I've heard that Archcanon Tholer Sarioni, the High Priest of the Temple, is very...
I'm gonna go kick the shit out of my stooge. He's gonna feel really annoyed when he finds out that...
Grandmaster.
He's gonna be really embarrassed when he finds out that his boss is the Nerevarine. You should definitely be on medication for depression, dude. Get on something for depression. You really need to be, and you need to see about getting your doctor to prescribe that for you. You don't even need a you may not even need a therapist. Here, our doctors will actually prescribe us.
I'm
mental
Arin
health
Marin,
meds.
the gondolier. What is your destination? I can also help with local information. Do you need services?
So we gotta go speak to Tholer Sarioni again. That motherfucker. He's at the High Fame. I'm literally the Pope of this area, motherfucker. So, I'd like to be able to go right upside his head and be like, shut the fuck up. I'm working here. Your stupid-ass whimpering and ranting is pissing me off. Where is that motherfucker? Hey, asshole, I heard you've been talking shit.
Thank you for coming. You know the Temple's doctrine on the Nerevarine. Perhaps it is time to change that doctrine.
Why? Because the greatest champion of the Temple's the Nerevarine? Yeah, no shit.
You're the one they call the Nerevarine. You are a heretic, and all who support you are heretics. You may think Imperial law protects heretics, and you may be right. But some of the Temple faithful care little for Imperial law.
Yeah, and some of the Temple faithful are in punching range.
The Tribunal
Should watch
Temple
what they
is the
say.
native religion of civilized Morrowind.
I know.
You're the
Nerevarine.
one they call the Nerevarine. The
Temple's
Temple
doctrine.
must protect the people from false doctrines, and your association with Imperial intelligence makes your motivations and integrity suspect. But you have been chosen, Hortator and Nerevarine, by the Dunmer people, and we have reached a crisis with Dagoth. We can no longer defend the people against the awakened Sixth House. You and your prophecies may represent our last hope. Our situation is desperate, but I would rather have you hear the details of our situation and the circumstances leading up to that situation.
Yes,
from
I would
Lord
love to meet with Vivek.
himself. He has asked to see you. Would you agree to a private meeting with him and hear in person what he has to say?
Yes.
Good. Here are 2 keys. One to the private back entrance to my quarters, the other to a locked entrance to Lord Vivek's palace. I regret that, at present, the Ordinators are not completely under my control, so for now I'll ask you to avoid confrontations with them. Lord Vivek is expecting you. His lordship is remarkably patient, but perhaps it would be better not to keep him waiting.
Yeah, good plan. Good point. Alright, maybe this will take me there. It won't. It won't. This was a huge waste of time. I'm going out front. Because, yeah, if I want to go see Vivek, I'll just walk right up to the door. Question is, how do I get in without alerting the guards? God damn it, motherfucker. I know there's actually a fucking shrine near here that'll let me fly. No, not right now. Is there another entrance? Palace of Vivek. Is there a way to get in without fucking aggroing the guards? I guess I could try and persuade them, but I just... God damn it. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, literally I'll just walk in. How about that? It's trapped. God damn it. Hello, Ordinator. Okay, I'm just gonna walk in. Okay. Whew. Hey there, Lord.
Yes, Incarnate. I am Vivek, and I can answer all your questions.
Holy shit, that's what you sound like?
Yes, Incarnate. I am Vivek, and I can answer all your questions.
I expected you. We have business, you and I. When I was young like you, I was very impatient, so I will keep our business short. Then later, there may be time for other things. First, I propose to remove my curse upon the Nerevarine, end the persecution of the dissident priests, and proclaim to all Morrowind that Philem III is the incarnate in the Nerevarine, the prophesied savior of Morrowind, and the last hope to withstand the menace of Dagoth and the Sixth House. These things I will do, whether you wish it or not. Next, I propose to surrender to you the power and responsibility.
It is lonely to be a god.
Yeah, there are certain triggers you can avoid. I recommend staying the fuck off of Twitter. Staying off Twitter, staying off any sort of social media that feeds into negative shit. But actually, you're pretty good about that, so... yeah. Next, I propose to surrender to you the power and responsibility of defeating Dagoth. You may choose to refuse. I will not compel you. You will receive the power as a gift, in the form of an artifact called Wraith God. You may accept the gift, then do with it as you will. You will receive the responsibility as an oath. You may give your oath, then keep it or break it as you like. First, will you accept Wraith God as a gift? Yes, I accept Wraith God. I want to be drunk. You should maybe have a few drinks then. Good, sensible of you. And now, will you give your oath before all gods and men?
It is lonely to be a god.
I know, I'm sorry. Before all gods and men, before all spirits and invisible, before my honor and your honor to dedicate yourself and Wraith God to the defeat and destruction of Dagoth and the preservation of Morrowind and its people. Damn. Yes, I so swear. Not very sensible, but very good. I was hoping for someone who would have no hesitations when making such an oath. You will now have a brief momentary sensation of time passing. Don't be alarmed. You are being taken out of time in order to avoid unpleasant experience of learning how to use Wraith God. It'll be over before... Damn. There's a brief sensation of motion in total darkness, floating but without the sense of weight or direction. You know it. You know it. Now I will notify the temple that you are our champion. There shall be no more persecution of the dissident priests, and I hope both sides shall swiftly be reconciled. We have time for questions if you like. Or you may leave as you wish, but I think there are at least two things you ought to know before you leave. How to use Wraith God, and how to defeat Dagoth. Dagoth is the former Lord High Counselor of House Dagoth. He was of Lord Nerevar's generation, older than we, and a mighty sorcerer and enchanter in life. In his sustained shadow immortality, he appears to be a highly intelligent, severely deluded immortal monster with unparalleled supernatural abilities. He appears by turns, lucid and deranged, compassionate and bestial, profoundly wise and profoundly disordered. In short, he is a mad god. To defeat Dagoth go to Red Mountain to recover the artifact hammer Sunder from Gate Citadel Vemino. Then recover the artifact blade Keening from Gate Citadel Argosel. Then proceed with Wraith God, Sunder, and Keening to the Citadel of Dagoth. Within the Citadel, find the Heart of Lorkhan. Use the 3 artifacts to sever Dagoth connection to the Heart, and he will be destroyed and the Blight ended on Morrowind. To destroy Dagoth, you must sever his connection with the Heart of Lorkhan. To do this, strike the Heart with the artifact hammer Sunder once, then strike the Heart 3 more times, then once with the artifact blade Keening. You must wear Wraith God because you cannot handle either Sunder or Keening unless you are wearing Wraith God. That is short, simple explanation. Here is the long detailed explanation written down for your convenience. Read it, study it, and commit it to memory. In my library, I have made available 2 conflicting accounts of the events of Red Mountain. My own true account and another false account common amongst the Ashlanders and preserved in Apocrypha. I don't care whether you believe my account or not. I leave it up to you to judge which is true. Alright, Vivek. It's been good meeting you, buddy. Plans to defeat Dagoth, Battle Red Mountain, Dagoth, and then Nerevar Red Mountain. I haven't read all of these, so we're going to read all of them right now. Do-do-do. The plan to defeat Dagoth. For the past 20 years, the Tribunal have tried unsuccessfully to execute this plan. However, we failed because required to stage an assault and simultaneously maintain the Ghost Fence to prevent the threatened, large-scale breakout of Dagoth's blighted hosts. With the Nerevarine leading the assault, and the Tribunal free to devote their full energies to maintaining the Ghost Fence, this plan has a greater chance of success. Unfortunately, however, the loss of artifacts Sunder and Keening and the recent increase in Dagoth Ur's strength pose new problems for the execution of the plan. Therefore, our proposed plan has the following 5 phases. A series of aggressive raids to scout inside the Ghost Fence, a series of aggressive raids to neutralize Dagoth Ur's Ash Vampire kin and recover artifacts from the bodies of his kin, an assault on Gate Citadel Viminal to neutralize Dagoth Demon and recover the artifact Hammer Sunder, an assault of Gate Citadel Odrosal to neutralize Dagoth Odros and recover the artifact Blade Keening, and finally an assault on Citadel Dagoth with the artifacts Wraithguard Sunder and Keening to sever Dagoth Ur's connection to the Heart of Lorkhan and thus destroy Dagoth Ur. Phase 1, raids inside the Ghost Fence. The Tribunal Ordinators and Buoyant Armigers are familiar with the terrain and will provide maps and current intelligence reports. The region inside the Ghost Fence is dangerous, and Nerevarine will need to be familiar with its particular challenges after measuring skills and resources against Dagoth Ur's defense. The Nerevarine will know better how to pace a campaign, alternating raids with improving skills, getting better equipment, and stockpiling resources. Wow, so this fucking asshole has been, like, tormenting the followers of Nerevar for 400 years, all the while having this plan written up involving the Nerevarine when he finally gets here. You're a dickhead, Vivek. Phase 2. Yeah, it's only to be an asshole, dude. Phase 2. Raids upon Ash Vampire Citadels. Dagoth Ur's kin have become markedly more powerful in recent decades. After remaining stable for thousands of years, if they can be individually isolated and destroyed, they will not be able to support Dagoth Ur in later stages of the war. It may also be that the dramatic increase in their power comes from items enchanted by Dagoth Ur. Salvage of such items might contribute to our resources. Phase 3. Assault on Gate Citadel Viminal. Essential to recover the artifact Hammer Sunder for Phase 5, the Ash Vampire Dagoth Demon has possession of Sunder, and probably seeks to discover the secrets of its enchantments. He may also have access to notebooks and journals of Kagranak that have survived the Dreamer workshops of Viminal. Phase 4. Assault on Gate Citadel Odrosal. Essential to recover the artifact Blade Keening for Phase 5, the Ash Vampire Dagoth Odros has possession of Keening, and probably seeks to discover the secrets of his enchantments. He may also have access to notebooks and journals of Kagranak that have survived the Dreamer workshops of Odrosal. Phase 5. Assault on Citadel Dagoth. All the previous stages are preparation for this stage. Recent expeditions show the Citadel Dagoth has undergone extensive expansion. The location will need to be explored carefully. The known route to the Heart Chamber will be well defended. Alternative routes may exist. Dagoth Ur will have anticipated our plans to destroy him by attacking the Heart, and he will almost certainly personally oppose the approach to the Heart Chamber. Together, the Tribunal could not defeat him, and he has grown stronger since then. Admittedly, the Tribunal has the distraction of maintaining the Ghost Fence, simultaneously with fighting Dagoth Ur, but even so, the challenge seems daunting. The adoption of this phased campaign seems to offer the best chance of success. In retrospect, the Tribunal's decision to directly assault Citadel Dagoth, rather than proceed step by step through lesser objectives, must be seen to have been a serious error. The Tribunal did not feel that it had the option of a slow-paced and deliberate campaign, given that they had many other competing priorities, not the least of which was the maintenance of the Ghost Fence and the outer defenses surrounding Red Mountain. The Nerevarine, on the other hand, should be best served by a careful step-by-step advance, with additional advance of building confidence along the way, while successes would undermine Dagoth Ur's own assurance in his defenses. Employing Kagranak's tools against Dagoth Ur. The source of Dagoth Ur's supernatural power is the Heart of Lorkhan. The Heart is also the source of the Tribunal's divine powers. During mythic times, the gods took and hid Lorkhan's heart beneath Red Mountain as a punishment for creating the mortal plane. The Dreamer discovered the heart while building underground colonies. Highcraft Lord Kagranak created enchanted tools intended to tap the power of the heart. The War of the First Council was fought to prevent this sacrilege. Kagranak's use of these tools and disappearance of the Dreamer race marked the end of the war. Kagranak's tools were recovered by Lord Nerevar and Dagoth Ur. Dagoth Ur was left to guard the tools while Nerevar came to consult with us, his advisors. In Nerevar's absence, Dagoth Ur experimented with the tools upon the heart and was corrupted. We returned to discover a deranged Dagoth Ur who refused to turn over the tools. When he attacked us, we drove him away. We left Red Mountain with the tools, and subsequently Sotha Sil discovered the secrets. Collectively, we used the tools to establish a connection with the heart, enabling ourselves to transform our mortal natures. Thus we became the Tribunal. Dagoth Ur had survived our attacks, and without the tools, in a manner not well understood, Dagoth Ur also managed to establish a connection with the heart and to transform himself into an immortal being. Our plan to destroy Dagoth Ur also runs the risk of disrupting the Tribunal. The plan is to permanently disrupt Kagranak's enchantments upon the heart, severing connections with Dagoth Ur and ourselves, and rendering us all once again mortal. Immortal Dagoth may be then destroyed by mundane means. The loss of godhood and the possible death of the tribunal are judged a necessary risk and sacrifice. The normal procedure for establishing a connection with the heart is a 3-step process. The wearer of Wraithguard strikes the heart with the hammer sunder, causing the heart to produce a pure tone. Then the wearer of Wraithguard strikes the heart with the blade keening, shattering the pure tone into prisms of tone shades.
It is lonely to be a god.
These tone shades are then imprinted upon the substance of the wearer in Wraithguard, giving him an immortal and divine nature. The Nerevarine will not be taught the secret rituals required to perform the 3rd step. Instead, the Nerevarine will strike the heart with keening for a 2nd time, causing its tones to diverge into unstable patterns of interference. Further repeated strikes of keening will further disrupt the tones, with the ultimate result of shattering and dispelling Kagranak's original enchantments, binding the heart, thereby severing the heart's link with Dagoth, and with any surviving heart wights. And with the Tribunal, destroying Kagranak's enchantments on the heart will also stop the corrupt diffusion of the heart's divine power and end the blight on Morrowind. The Nerevarine may be tempted to steal the heart. Dagoth and Sothasil alone know this secret. Dagoth may, in extremity, propose to teach the Nerevarine to use Kagranak's tools to become a god. We doubt that the Nerevarine is a fool enough to trust Dagoth and are content to take this risk. Be warned, the Nerevarine cannot safely equip either Keening or Sunder unless wearing Wraithguard. The Nerevarine will be injured every moment while holding either of these artifacts unless protected by Wraithguard. Persistence will be rewarded with death. If the Nerevarine can equip an item while not wearing Wraithguard and receive no injury, the item is a counterfeit. One last note. Dagoth must not get a hold of Wraithguard. The Nerevarine must prepare and use a recall or Almsevia intervention if there's any risk of death or capture. The element of surprise. Dagoth will not expect you to destroy Kagranak's enchantments on the heart. He does not know it is possible. He would not do it himself, and he knows we have never tried it. He will not believe anyone would want to sacrifice the promise of such power. Further advancements in House Dagoth, as in all great houses, is by challenge and confrontation within the hierarchy. The Nerevarine's challenges and defeats of Ash vampires and battles of the 6th House will be viewed in that light. Dagoth and his kin may assume the Nerevarine's ambition is to control the heart. Given that assumption, it is only reasonable that the Nerevarine would try to defeat each of Dagoth's subordinates in turn, working up to Dagoth. If the Nerevarine can defeat Dagoth and control the heart, so much the better. But logically, the Nerevarine would wish to rise in But logically, the Nerevarine would wish to rise as high in the hierarchy as possible before cutting a deal with the head of the house. Dagoth should try to recruit the Nerevarine into House Dagoth. It may be possible to pretend to join him and then betray him. However, any attempt to deceive him will be very risky. House Dagoth has a tradition of subterfuge and treachery, and because he is a deceiver, he will expect deception. Closing remarks. We place no compulsion upon the Nerevarine to adhere to the plans described here. We believe that they offer the best chance of destroying Dagoth, but we have also chosen to place our trust in the Nerevarine judgment and skill. Frankly, we see no alternative. So this must have been like a recorded... This must have been like a speech Vivek gave to the rest of the tribunal. Must have given it to Sothasil and Amalexia. Because I can't, I'm trying to think about, who the fuck is discussing this? And it's gotta just be Vivek. Or it could be...
killed a child.
Woo!
Amazing. Mission complete.
And that video
right
of him
there is why you're the best.
Him just kicking the shit out of the child soldiers was great. I loved it. Or this is to the guy we just talked to. Talar Sarioni, which is actually he's actually maybe a bit more powerful than I thought he was, because to me he was the guy who worked for me, but I think he actually has a direct line to the man upstairs. Anyways, my friends, I do believe it is pissin' time. I'll be right back. Hog killing time. Good old pissin' time. Gotta love it. Beep, 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 beep. This is not the song I wish to play right now. Banana, banana. The song is next. Tell you what, I hit the skip button. I'm gonna walk away from the computer while this shit gets its shit together. BRB. Hey, honey. You enjoying your drinks? You enjoy your mac and cheese?
I did. Ate the heck out of that.
I wonder what song is playing.
Look at this. The pig is so happy.
It's super cute. I thought it was like a rock she was sitting on.
You gotta watch this part. The other girl gets
That's great. I love pigs. Alrighty, guys. Back to it. Alrighty. If there are doubts or questions, speak with Vivek. He has agreed to serve as the Nereverine's guide and counselor for this campaign. It may be that if the Nereverine succeeds, the Tribunal will not survive. Such sentiments as might have been expressed to the Tribunal should, in that case, be addressed to the land and people of Morrowind. May the happy convergence of fortune and prayer meet in our destiny. On behalf of Lady Amalexi and Lord Soltasil, Vivek. Thank you, that was a good read. Alright, Battle of Red Mountain.
It is lonely to be alone.
Wait, I've read this one already. Okay. Dagoth's plans. The following documents were prepared by the Temple scholars and agents of the Inquisition for Lord Vivek. From the interrogation of captured sleepers and other Sixth House cultists, from the study of manuscripts written by cultists and the victims of dream-induced mania, from interviews with Lord Vivek concerning historical campaigns against Red Mountain, and from broad conjectures and inferences made upon these materials. This is our best estimate of Lord of Dagoth Ur's motivations and objectives in this most recent phase of this war upon Morrowind. Basic objectives. Establish a theocracy in Morrowind based upon the worship of the newborn god Akulakan, second Numidium, to be created by Dagoth Ur from the heart of Lorkhan, and body constructed according to the principles and rituals pioneered by the Dwemer Kagranak. Establish the ancient heirs of House Dagoth as god priests of Akulakan, and the sixth house of Dagoth Ur as the dominant political power in Morrowind. Through charismatic conversion, unite the Dunmer under the guidance of Dagoth Ur to battle against the foreign animals who hold Morrowind in its subjection. Note, Dagoth Ur apparently adopted the views and motivations of the Dwemer High Craft Lord Kagranak. In effect, he recapitulates the ancient blasphemous folly of the Dwemer. Expose the false worship of the Tribunal and destroy the ecclesiastical authority and political power of the Temple. How much the dissident priests of the cult of Nerevarine may be controlled or influenced by the Sixth House in this regard is open to speculation. I don't think they're controlled by them at all. Extirpate all remaining individuals of inferior and Mongol races from Morrowind. Drive the Empire from Morrowind. Recover ancient territory stolen by Skyrim and Argonia. Extend the worship of Akulakan to all nations of Tamriel through subversion and conquest. Plans to establish and expand the Sixth House. Phase 1. Secure Red Mountain against the Tribunal intruders. Deny Tribunal access to the heart, weakening the Temple, while securing Red Mountain for the creation of Akulakan. Keep the construction of the Second Numidium a secret. Phase 2. Create passive servants in ever-widening circles around Red Mountain by broadcasting compulsions.
It is lonely to be alone.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like, that's been me. It's like, I've just given up completely on any of the movie or anime sites. I just torrent that shit. Create passive servants in ever-widening circles around Red Mountain by broadcasting compulsions couched in dream imagery to susceptible subjects in their sleep. Establish a major operational base at Kogarun for further operations in the Ash Wastes. Establish smaller bases near small port villages and in lower-class waterfront districts in Vivek. Infiltrate and subvert smuggling syndicates. Recruit willing followers from disaffected populations, including the underworld, the poor, and rabid anti-imperial activists. Expand from smaller bases to other towns and villages and recruit and indoctrinate subjects made susceptible by dream sendings. Occupy abandoned towers and ruins and train corrupted cultists as raiders and irregular troops. Identify, discredit, and decimate possible sources of political resistance. Phase 4. Use assassination and terror to weaken, distract, and disrupt the legions and the imperial bureaucracy, along with their Lalu sympathizers. Inspire popular uprisings of the native poor against the foreign rich and powerful. Summon sleepers and dreamers to Dagoth Ur to work on the Second Numidium, inferring Dagoth Ur's perspectives. Dagoth Ur thinks on a large time scale for the most part, and the outside of time scale of the divine consciousness. He thinks that only obstacles of mythic scale are worth consideration. He believes he is fated to rule Morrowind, to free Morrowind of the Empire, and to become the new hard-loving father of Morrowind. Given that perspective, the only opposing forces Dagoth worries about are the Tribunal, the Daedra, the Emperor, and the Incarnate. With the Tribunal's loss of Sunder and Keening, and with the diminishing resources of Vivek, Amalexi, and Sothasil, Dagoth believes he has permanently gained a decisive strategic advantage. On a mortal timescale, the battle may last for centuries, but the outcome is not in doubt, and a Kulakan may be a device for dramatically reducing the timescale for a decisive victory. The myth of dynamic invincibility of the Emperor and the Empire has long been an unquantifiable and intimidating threat, but the recent rumors of unrest in Cyrodiil, of the Emperor's failing health, and the unsettled question of succession have diminished the scale of that threat. Hey, welcome back, Vintage. He'll be back, though, with one side down, 2 more take place. Yep, the Hydra. I see you've been watching NASA. My #1 competition. Nonetheless, the revelation that the Nerevarine is a pawn of Imperial intelligence, handpicked and sent to Morrowind by the Emperor himself, may cause Dagoth considerable anxiety. The Daedra represent no coherent obstacle to Dagoth. Nonetheless, their personal abilities and their influence upon their fanatic followers is considerable. Their motives and actions obscure, and Dagoth remains concerned about them. The Incarnate represents a Saint Nerevar, a mythic force that has previously defeated Dagoth, and Dagoth is obsessed with this threat. At the same time, Dagoth knew Nerevar personally, and knew that he was a mortal man with faults and weaknesses.
It is known to be God.
I'd have literally every game in the series. I think my favorite thing about Uriel Septim the Seventh is like how he completely changed as a person after the events of Arena. Like, he became this like cold-hearted motherfucker after that. Until, like the story of him as a character is really interesting because you have a very benevolent and patient and kind ruler who then, after being outwitted by his court mage Yeagar Tharn, becomes this cold-hearted, deceptive motherfucker for the entirety of Morrowind, of Daggerfall and Morrowind. Literally sending his best friend to die in order to secure his throne in Daggerfall. Morrowind, you know, random prisoner, here you go. But in Oblivion, when you finally see him again, he's in this state of immense regret. Yeah, until Patrick Stewart. And you kind of see him at the end of his life in this state of, like, immense sadness and regret and fear. Which I think is a really sad and believable ending for that character. Dagoth may have had some hope of seducing or negotiating with Nerevar's reincarnation. Further, when Nerevar and the Tribunal defeated Dagoth, they were strong and allied. Now the Nerevarine and the Tribunal are weak, opposed, and divided. Therefore, though the Nerevarine and the Tribunal represent the most serious threat to Dagoth's plan. Who the fuck wrote this? Vivek, right? He still has good reason to believe that this time will prevail. A recent timescale of Dagoth's activities. Much of the following timescale is based on inference from incomplete information. Before the Second Era, 882, Dagoth and his kin lie dreaming beneath the sills of Red Mountain. Imagine if that was Picard. Yeah, I do, and it makes me sad. You know, that seems to be what, like, Star Trek Picard seems to be about how Picard is sad and old. What I can say is what it reminds me of more than Picard is it reminds me of Professor Xavier from Logan. And the state he's in that movie. That's fucking heartbreaking. Dagoth and his ash vampires awake refreshed and emerge from Lower Red Mountain into the Heart Chamber. Dagoth ritually binds himself and his brethren as heart whites in a ritual of his own devising. The first stages of the construction of the second Numidium, conceived during the long sleep, are begun by the heart whites and Atronach constructs in the chamber near the heart of Lorcan. Keeping the second Numidium project a secret from the Tribunal is a high priority. The Tribunal arrive at Red Mountain for their annual ritual bathing in the Heart's power. Dagoth and ash vampires ambush the Tribunal. The Tribunes are driven away and prevented from restoring themselves to Kagranak's tools at the heart of Lorcan. Probably. No doubt. Intermittent Tribunal campaigns assault Red Mountain. The Tribunal and supporting forces seek to force access to the Heart Chamber, but are repeatedly driven back. Isn't Uriel Septim the Seventh voiced by a different dude in every game? Dagoth recruits sleepers and dreamers through... Isn't he? Yeah, and also, isn't he black in Arena? Through dream compulsion. Weaker cultists become corpus beasts. Stronger cultists advance through stages towards the power of the Ascended Sleepers. God damn it, the Isekai Jaboy, right? Kogurun was reoccupied by Dagoth Uthul and fortified as an advanced base for 6th House operations. Blight storms more frequent and widespread. Soul sickness spreads in the regions close to Red Mountain. 6th House bases 6th House bases found near Narmak and in the waterfront areas of Vivek. 6th House operatives exploit smuggler organizations and communications to spread their influence among victims unbalanced by Dagoth's extreme settings. Where are you getting Michael Jackson from? I mean, this is starting to sound like the Grand Unified theory, where you can basically connect all media as, like, a single multiverse, because there's a strand that connects literally everything. You just pick a single game and go. Alright, where did this character show up? Like, is there a single character from this game who showed up in another game as themselves? Okay, cool. The universes are now connected. You'll get something like Kratos. Alright, where did Kratos show up? Kratos showed up as Kratos in Hot Shots Golf. Therefore, Hot Shots Golf and God of War are in the same universe. Small cells of 6th House cultists in every town in Vardenfell. Larger 6th House operations are concealed in remote dungeons where creatures are bred and cultists are trained for the coming struggle. I'm just tying the actors. Ah, I see. What does Michael Jackson have to do with Elder Scrolls? Or 3rd Era, Year 417. Alexia and Sotasil lose the artifacts Keening and Sunder to Dagoth, Ardros, and Veman. Vivek rescues Alexia and Sotasil, but failing to recover Keening and Sunder. Who's black? Now he's white. Oh! I got it. Over my head. Whoosh. The Tribunal retreat from Red Mountain in disorder. Surviving Buoyant Armiger companions know the Tribunal was forced to retreat. Damn. But do not know how serious a reversal the Tribunal has suffered. The 3 tribunes return to their respective capitals and continue to perform their ritual functions. The tribunes continue to grow weaker without access to the heart, and because of resources required to support the Ghost Fence, the inner circle of the Temple priesthood has begun to suspect the tribunes have suffered seriously from the wounds and demoralization in the wake of reverses at Red Mountain, but not recognize the scale of the problem. 3rd Era, 426-427, campaign of the 6th House assassinations of prominent Imperial citizens and Lalu Imperial sympathizers. A sudden increase in the number and seriousness of attacks by cultists and victims deranged by soul sickness. Noted with concern. Dagoth can apparently perceive and communicate directly through his cultists. Sleepers and dreamers are often reported speaking as though with Dagother's voice and intention. Little is known about the features, scale, or stage of completion of Akulikon's Second Numidium. No one has gained entrance to the Heart Chamber since the 2nd Era 282 and 3rd Era 417. Keening and Sunder were captured and may substantially aid in Akulikon's construction. Alrighty. That's what we're good. Man, that's a lot of comments from the Peanut Gallery. Oh, in those scrolls? Yeah, absolutely. Hey, guys! Hello! Oh, I see, you're a multi-ordinator. Shush, demonic Daedric voice. Yeah, there's a mod I got called Voiced Vivek and Yakety Agram, and I thought it was going to give them voices, but instead it just makes them never shut the fuck up, and I have to read all their dialogue. So that's great. Anyway, let's head back to the Lalu Canton. I need to go speak with Crassius Assius Curio about making me the Hortator. I hope I don't get sexually harassed again.
I'm Talsi Uvain the Gondolier. What?
Boy, oh boy. It'd be really nice if he didn't do some weird-ass shit, especially now that I'm his boss. Run, 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 run. Oh, wow, look at that. Ain't that pretty? God, I love this game. Hop, hop, hop. Yeah, just like good Todd intended. Absolutely. Righto, I believe he's right here. Nope, that's the Noname Club. That's Lalu General Goods. Here. Oh, yeah, have you gotten to see what my character looks like now? Oh, and after I talk to Curio.
See something you like?
No, I do not. I don't have any more business. Halalu Hortator.
A Hortator is a great house war leader. It's an ancient tradition, seldom invoked in modern times.
Alright.
As far as I recall, every one of Hlalu's counselors must vote to choose a Hortator, and the vote must be unanimous. There must be some situation requiring a war leader, of course, and a worthy candidate who can perform a Hortator's duty.
I think it turned out pretty good, mostly. except for like 2 characters. A Hortator is chosen by consensus. Everyone has to agree. A single no is a veto. First the great house has to choose a Hortator, then that Hortator has to go persuade the other great houses to agree and name him Hortator of their houses too. A very difficult system. No great house wants to give the honor to a member of another great house, but luckily, it's most honorary. It doesn't cost the house anything, so it might not be that bad after all. A Hortator is a champion who leads by inspiration. He challenges opposing heroes in single combat. He goes on long, desperate quests. He goes alone into the citadels of the enemy. He confronts the dangers no one else in the house is strong enough or courageous enough to face. So?
A Hortator is a great house war. You want to be Hortator? A pity. Orvus Dren does not want you to be Hortator, and very few counselors would be willing to risk Sayer Dren's disapproval. But your eloquent passion, your exquisite vulnerability moves me to risk all and defy
the main
Orvus
character?
Dren.
Yeah, his voice is really
I
great.
will name you Hortator, but I have something to ask of you.
What do you want from me, Crassius? Creepy motherfucker.
Will you give me a kiss?
How
tender and thoughtful. You've made me the happiest fellow in Vivek. And now, Pumpkin, it's time for your gift. And I have just what you want. In my formal capacity as Counselor of House Hlalu, I give you my vote for the title of Hortator. Perhaps I can also give you a little suggestion?
What?
I am sure you can persuade Dram Barrow to support you as Hortator, if you can find him. Orvas Dren has Nevena Yules and Valanda Omani in his pocket. You might want to make a little trip to the Dren plantation before talking to them. And then there's Ingling Half-Troll.
Dram Barrow?
Dram Barrow will support you on the council, but he doesn't care about you like I do.
Orvus Dren?
He is the head of the Kamona Tong and lives in a plantation in the Ascadian Isles. You may be able to bribe him or trick him. He despises the Empire, and I have heard rumors that he has made some kind of...
I don't hate him, but in character I hate him, you know? Nirvana Uls.
She lives in Yule's Manor near Suran. Just take the road north out of Suran, cross the bridge heading west, and look for a manor south of the road.
Alright, what about Valanda Omani?
Councillor Valanda Omani lives outside Vivek, on Elmas Island. Take the bridge to the mainland from Telvanni Compound, then turn south and cross the bridge to Elmas Island.
So we gotta go see Nirvana and
from the
Valanda,
south...
and then we'll figure it out from there. Let's get the hell out of here. Like, to be fair, I never want my main character to be voiced in an Elder Scrolls game. I'm good. I'm so good on that. Alrighty, so... First person. Fucking asshole. It didn't write any of those names down? Are you fucking kidding me? Thank you. No! God fucking damn it, game! See, this is the shit that annoys me, is it's like... They expect you to remember way too much, man, and it pisses me off. I gotta physically write these names down now. You fucking asshole, Crassius. I'm not even mad at Crassius. I'm mad at Feline for not writing it down in the fucking journal.
I am sure you can persuade Dram Barrow to support.
Nirvana Uls, Valanda
Valanda
Omani.
Omani lives outside Vivek, on Elmas Island. Take the bridge to the mainland from Telvanni Compound, then turn south and cross the bridge to Elmas Island.
I gotta turn the light on.
The path from the south end of the bridge leads right to Omani Manor.
Hey there. I gotta write shit, and I'm not fucking happy about it. Alright, Nirvana Uls. Nirvana Uls.
She lives in Yule's Manor near Suran. Just take the road north out of Suran, cross the bridge heading west, and look for a manor south of the road.
Manor. Suran. Near Suran. Okay, then we have the other one, Veldana Omani.
Councillor Valanda Omani lives outside Vivek, on Elmas Island. Take the bridge to the mainland from Telvanni Compound, then turn south and cross the bridge to Elmas Island.
The thing that's kind of annoying me about this
from
quest
the south end of the bridge leads right to Omani Manor.
Is there's no fucking point in proving that I'm the Nerevarine anymore. Like, there's no reason to do these because I know I'm the Nerevarine, and I know I have what it takes as a character to fucking finish this quest line. So, like, for me, I'm like, okay, I know I can beat Dagoth's ass. And I don't need to prove no fucking prophecy. I can just go do it. You know what I mean? So I'm doing all this dumbass Dunmer politics. All this dumbass Dunmer politicking when I can just go and fucking kick ass and take names. Valanda Ul. They live on Almas Isle. Almas Isle. There we go. Ingling Half-Troll.
Ingling Half-Troll is a foreigner like me, but he simply doesn't understand the Dunmer like I do. If you were to dispose of him, the other counselors would not be upset. If you kill any of the rest of us, of course, it is a different story. He lives in Ingling Manor in the St. Olms Canton.
Alright. Ingling Manor, St. Olms, Vivek. There we go. Alright, let's just go kill Ingling Half-Troll, get that out of the way. And then we can go and deal with the other counselors after that. Like, if we didn't get the Moon and Star, or that quest from Vivek we just did, we would still be in doubt over... Like, this would still be about convincing people that I'm the Chosen One. But I've literally had a talk with God. I know my character's the Chosen One now, you know? So what's the fucking point of even wasting our time with this shit? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, unless your character is like actually power hungry, which mine is, thankfully, there's no fucking reason to do this quest line. Because you don't need their fucking support. You can just go kill them. Just go and play the game, you know? Redoran, St. Dalen. Fucking hate Vivek, man. Alright, St. Olms, that's where that is, okay. I'm in the Lalu Canton. We'll take a trip to the Temple Canton. And go from there. Yeah, it's like, it's utterly pointless. I guess that would be a criticism. Like, it's kind of plot destroying, because like, why would my character even waste their fucking time? When they know where Red Mountain is, they know where Dagoth is, they could just go and do it. And like, even if it wasn't specifically Feline we were playing as, if it was literally any other Morrowind character, what the hell would be the point of...
I'm Aren Marin, the Gondolier.
...going through this part of the quest to confirm to these fucking losers who couldn't do shit for the last 400 years that you're the Nerevarine, when you are the Nerevarine, you are Nerevar. You don't need to fucking fuck with these guys. You can just go solve the problem. Literally the only reason I'm doing it is to see the content. St. Dalen... is it St. Olms? So that would be this one here. Okay. I think what it also is I've had my fill of like Dunmer politicking at this point. Like, I don't want to have to fucking prove my worth when I can like defeat Dagoth in 2 or 3 punches, as I have done before. Only difference is I didn't have Keening, Wraithguard, and Sunder. And the manor is going to be on the top floor, so we'll head to the top of the canton here. I've also just spent way too much fucking time here in Vivek. It's my least favorite city in the whole game. Upper Haunted Manor, Upper Temple, Ingling Manor. Okay. Let's go beat Ingling Half-Troll to death, and then move on with ourselves. Are you Ingling Half-Troll? Your star.
Greetings.
Falgor.
Well, here's a fine one.
Hello there.
Freely. Well, here's a fine one. Speak freely. A Hortator is a war leader for a great house. Why? That's a touching story, but if you don't have 1,000 drakes, you won't get my vote. Go ahead, take your time.
Let's just have a talk. That does it. Thank you. Took
Fool.
Good. That problem's solved.
Well, here's a fine...
Swing first is a genuine like mechanic in this game. You just taunt people into attacking you, and you can just get away with killing them legally. It's awesome. Alright, Yingling's done. Let's... we gotta go to Elena's Isle. Nund. Where is Elena's Isle? Elmas Isle, I mean. Really, motherfucker? I bet you I'll find it. I bet you I'll find it real quick. Game does this shit constantly where it's like, I don't know where anything is. Alright, Omani. Maybe she's at fucking Omani Manor. Alright, so I just need to head east. We're good. I do not care for the Morrowind interactive map. It has been a consistent pain in my ass for the entire game. Anyway. Hello, head crabs. Or head crabs. Mud crabs. Anyway. Omani Manor's coming up right here, so. That's the one dude I can just kill if I don't want to do what he says, but the other ones I actually have to work for. Like I said, if I didn't know I was the Nerevarine already and I went and tried to do this part, like this should have been an earlier trial, you know. But fuck it, you know, we're gonna do it, and I'm gonna try to be less irritable about it. Omani Manor, like, I don't even dislike the game, I'm just tired. I've been playing this game for so long, and I'm, like... I want to go fight cool shit. I want to go do stuff I haven't done before. We're looking for Vilanda Omani. Are you Vilanda Omani? Are you Vilanda Omani? You are. Hello, Vilanda Omani.
What are you doing here?
Hlalu Hortator.
Yes, of course. You wish to be named Hortator of House Hlalu. No sooner said than done. You will, of course, need to receive confirmation from the other Hlalu councillors. But I have every confidence in your ability to persuade them. Once all the councillors agree, speak with Crassius Curio again. He will give you the belt of the Hortator.
Which will be promptly thrown onto the fucking Hortifloor if it's not constant effect. I am done with having to cast from items. I literally just don't want to bother with it. Okay, next stop. Yingling's done, Valanda's done, Navana Ools, which is in Ools Manor near Saran, which means we just gotta find out where fucking Saran is on the map, which typically isn't an issue. So rest and still healed here, and we'll go ahead and hop on over to Vivek. Oh man, as much as I love this game, let's just put it this way. After playing this, I can understand that the mood I'm in right now is the mood that made Oblivion. The mood I'm in right now of just, ugh, god damn it, just let me fucking do cool shit, please. That mindset is how we got Oblivion to begin with. Because sometimes when people played this shit, that's how they felt. And I'm not always the most patient person, especially today. So, we'll see how it goes. Hop, 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 hop. Pretty close to Saran, aren't we? Aldsotha? Yeah, Saran's coming up. And then it was... Fool's Manor. I'm gonna try to avoid, Don't fucking do this shit to me again, motherfucker. This map is ass. This map is so fucking ass. I fucking hate it sometimes. Yeah, there it is. Right there. I just typed it in. Ools Manor. And it's like, oh, I don't know what Ools Manor is. What a mystery. Alright. Saran. You know where fucking Saran is? Yeah. Alright, what's that right next to it? Ools Manor? Uh-huh. Fucking dog shit map, man. I tell ya. It's terrible. You just type in Ull's Manor and it's like, it's a mystery, I don't know where that is. Fucking Jesus, man. It's just the basic search engine. That's all it, like, it's just a basic search shit. Like, am I gone crazy, or has just search engines in general just gotten worse across the fucking board? Oh, it's a mystery, I don't know what that is. What's that right there? Oh, it's exactly what you're asking for. It's not just the fucking Morrowind interactive map. It's like literally everything. Like when I ask where something is in a game, don't link me to a fucking forum. Link me to a version of the game's map with writing on it that just says where the thing is. There's no reason why we need to describe shit when you can just post a picture. It drives me fucking insane, dude. Alright. Coming in to talk to Nirvana Ools. Hello. You're Fuchsia Beatus. You're Fetus Deletus. You're Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
I like your dress.
Well,
Hello.
if you've come all this way, I suppose you can ask a few questions.
Walu Hortator.
Oh, yes. Yes, Sarah. The Hortator thing, right? They said if I knew what was good for me, I would do as you asked. So, you want to be a Hortator? I make you a Hortator. I vote for you. That's all I have to do, right? Once all the counselors agree, make sure you see Crassius Curio.
Okay, will do. That's kind of cool. I like that. Righty. What was the other person I needed to talk to? Duke Fadon Dren. He is in the Grand Council Chambers of Ebonheart. If I did a divine intervention, it'd probably take me there. Alrighty, so now we're here. Damn! Wraithguard, holy shit. Reflect 20% on self. Jesus, that's good. The temptation to use Wraithguard instead of just keeping my Daedric shit's, like, very tempting. 2783. You know what? Wraithguard stays on from now on. Farewell, Daedric Red Gauntlet. You had a good run. That looks fucking awesome. Hell yeah. Alright, Wraithguard stays on from now on. Another constant effect item. Hell yeah. I'll go ahead and put the Daedric Gauntlet back at my house when I get there. Where did you put me? Send me the fucking Pelagiad, dick. Farewell, Floating Man. Alright, we'll go ahead and use CV Intervention instead. CV. Alright, that's better. Okay, and then we can just use Divine Intervention again. That will take me to places. Alrighty. Alright, let's head in the council chambers. Gotta remember where those are. Legion Garrison.
Please, by all means.
I am fucking pissed. right now. There's all the stuff they gave me that I just fucking threw on the floor. But I'm Dren. Yeah, let's have a talk.
I'm surprised to see you here again. Do you have some business for me?
I would like to become a Lalu Hortator, if you do not mind. Oh, okay. So that was a waste of my fucking time. Is it the right person? Vidam Dren. Yeah, that's exactly who I need to go to. Doesn't have the dialogue option for the Hortator. Great, cool. Yeah, wasted my fucking time again. Great. Just great. Just fucking awesome. This quest is ass, man. I do not, like, here's the thing. You can do the whole no quest markers thing, right? But you gotta tell me what to actually do, man. Like, if you're doing, like, oh, talk to the counselors, I'll go talk to every counselor. I'll find out where they are and I'll go speak to them. But, like, I can't be wasting my fucking time, man. Foreign quarter, please.
So good to see you.
Alrighty.
I'm Davis Irano, the gondolier. What is your destination?
Lucanton, please. Sorry I'm late. It's all good, man. Good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. How you been? Good to see you. I feel like I think like Discord's suppressing my pings or something. Like, I don't know what's going on, but like my viewer turnout has been fucking abysmal lately, and I don't know what's wrong. All right, let's go talk to Crassius again. Hey, Crassius. How goes it?
Grandmaster.
Welcome to Vivek. I'm sure you have some
You're not
questions.
who I want to talk to. My muscle memory just led me to the wrong place. Hey, how about that Hortator shit?
You certainly won my vote. Just yet,
I did.
I'm sure you can persuade Drambero to support you as Hortator.
Maybe you should have fucking
Drambero will
put it
support
in
you on
your
the council.
goddamn
See
quest
something you
log.
like.
Maybe you should have put Drambero in the fucking quest log so I didn't waste my fucking time. Ah, okay. That's fair. We all got business and stuff to do. Where the fuck is Drambero, man? I am very... He is in the St. Olm's Haunted Manor. Okay, cool. So I'll take the boat to Temple. Take the boat to the Temple Canton. And then I will take the, yeah, I'm... Yep. Alrighty. Hello! But yeah, what have you been up to lately, Adam? I haven't seen you around very
the
often.
gondolier. What is your destination? I can
we're gonna
also
head
help
to
with
the,
local
we're gonna head to the temple. And we're going to see what happens next. Pop, 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 pop. So now we need to head to the St. Olm's Canton. If you're thinking this doesn't look very fun, it's not. I am sick to fucking death of navigating Vivek. This town is awful. I hate... I hate it so much. That's that right there, what you just saw, me glitching through the ground, is the most interesting thing that happens in this fucking town. Oh, man. Catching up with classes, learn how to cook more things and family stuff. Oh, nice. What are some of the recipes you learned? I've been working my new job, which has given me a lot more time to learn how to cook stuff. It's been great. Gotta head to the haunted manor, which is where he is. It's not actually haunted. He's just a horrible shut-in, and he lives in this creepy manor. Hey, how's it going?
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I'm very happy to make
You have
your
my
acquaintance.
support. What else can I do for you?
Choose
A hortator is chosen by consensus. Everyone has to agree. A single no is
Follow
a veto. A
hortator.
hortator is the leader of a great house in times of... You have found me, and that means you are resourceful. Yes, I will vote for you as hortator. But my vote alone means nothing. Yngling is a fool. You may bribe him or kill him. Crassius Curio is a man of passion and can be manipulated. But Valanda and Nevena are Orvus Dren's creatures, and they will do nothing without his approval.
It really does. The floor just decides to be transparent sometimes. It mostly happens here. Orvus Dren.
He's the brother of Duke Vedum Dren.
I know who the fuck Orvus Dren is. Orvus Dren. Where is he? He's at the Dren plantation. Okay. Let's go talk to Orvus. Number 16. Alright, Alm CV intervention, please. Learn pancito, learn cinnamon rolls. Ooh, focaccia. Ooh, okay. I would love to learn how to make focaccia pizza, because that was my favorite food as a child. My dad worked at an Italian restaurant, and so basically just child me who was cutting his teeth got infinite focaccia bread, and then Dad stopped working there, and focaccia left my life forever, and I've never been able to get it again. And that makes me very sad. Let's head to the foreign quarter. Is there a boat nearby? Yes, there is. Good. Yeah, focaccia's exited my life for a long time, and I want it back super bad.
I'm Talsi Uvain the Gondolier. What is your destination?
Lalu, and then foreign, probably. Taco meat. Yeah, pork chops are great. Are you doing it for work or something? Or is it just something you're doing in your free time?
What is your destination? I can also help with local information. Do you need services?
Right. So then Dren Plantation's just right over here. We just need to get to it. Oh, it's my dream to be a chef. Oh, that's rad. Hell yeah, man. That's great. I learned how to make many things with an air fryer. Air fryers are fucking great. I love working with those. I gotta learn focaccia pizza. That's something I need to learn. Hello there.
Just a friendly warning.
Oh, you're just a net shirter? Okay, cool. Every time I come here, I'm worried they're going to kill me because I freed all the slaves last time I was here. Hello, Manos Orlef. So we're looking for Orvos Dren, shipping house. I'll probably be in the manor proper. Dren's Villa. Orvos Dren, you sack of shit. Where are ya? We have matters to discuss. Orvos. Hello.
We are blessed.
Cool.
It is truly a pleasure to see you.
Lalu
I thought we
Hortator.
agreed you'd take over for me. You can name yourself Hortator now. Be strict and uncompromising. Nevena Yules and Valanda Omani will fall in line. What influence I still have, I will use.
Glad we came to a fucking agreement. Now, finally, we can go back and talk to Crassus Curio. We'll go ahead and use a Divine Intervention. No, that'll just take me to Pelagiad. Alm CV Intervention. There we go. And then we'll use a... You did not just fucking put me in Valmora. God damn it, game. Can I get a fucking hug, please? But, yeah. I'll go ahead and just take the, I'll take the Mage's Guild teleport. It'll be faster that way. Take a quick little nap downstairs to refill my mana. Rest until healed. Alright. Vivek, please. All of this is, by the way, all of this is just for one faction. This is for House Lalu, which I am already, it's a faction that I'm already in charge of. So I have a crazy boost to my disposition with all these guys. This is the easiest one we're doing right now. This 2-hour-long nightmare we've been going through trying to get approval. Just Dunmer bureaucracy is the final boss of Morrowind. Dagoth, who's that? Fill out this paperwork.
I'm Davis Irano, the gondolier. What is your destination?
Lalu. Lalu, la la lu, la la lu, la 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 lu. Alrighty. And 5 day everything you would a pizza and then wait like 20 or 18 minutes. Okay, cool. I need to get some, like, the main thing I'm missing is, like, I want to get a lot more cookware. I was thinking I really want to get a, I really want to get a spice rack to put above my stove, because having to go through that fucking spice cabinet is a nightmare, because it's not a very good cabinet. It's not very well organized, and I'd like to be able to just take all the spices out of there and put them in a spice rack.
Grandmaster.
Maybe even a spinny one would be cool, but we don't really have a lot of counter space, so using our walls would probably come in handy. We're running out of drawers, too. Our drawers keep breaking. We need to have maintenance come in and fix a bunch of shit.
Happy to help. Do you need...
See something you like.
Hey, Gracias. How's it going, dude?
All the counselors agree? Splendid. I'm so happy for you.
I need
What
a
an
smoke.
honor.
That's what I need
No
right now.
more
I
than
need a
you
smoke and a
deserve,
cup of coffee.
pumpkin. And now, I have a little treat for you. It's a belt given to the Hortator of House Hlalu. Just snug it around that supple little waist. Now, I know you have important things to do, but don't be a stranger. Don't neglect poor, lonely Uncle Crassius, your devoted admirer.
I will absolutely be neglecting poor, lonely Uncle Crassius. You creepy fuck. Thanks, Uncle. That's a really good belt. That is such a good belt. Oh my god. Here, I'll give you this belt as a souvenir, Uncle. Thanks, Unky. Fortify Magicka by 20 points. Hold on. Yo. That's a really good... God damn it. God damn it. Did this fucking piece of shit... Did this rapey fuck just win my affections with a gift? I'm so mad.
Grandmaster.
God damn it. Morrowind! That's a really good belt, man. Ah. All the people I like give me dog shit, but the guy who, like, forced me to strip naked before I could get a job fucking gives me the best belt in the game. Fuck. What's next, man? Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, so we need to go talk to somebody somewhere. Morrowind Hortator quest. Who the fuck do I talk to? Telvanni capital. Okay, yeah, Sage of Mora. We can just take the Mages Guild teleport. If you need a hug here, thank you, I appreciate it. I've been trying to... I've been worn with my mental health this last week, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't blown up at anybody or treated anybody badly, but the temptation to just give up has been stronger than ever before, especially with the streaming, because it's just no one's showing up for them. And it makes me very sad. I feel like I've been completely shut out of streaming by... I feel like everything I use to advertise my stream is suppressing my shit because no one's showing up. Like, it's really bad. Hello, Aaron. Aaron Marin.
I'm Aaron Marin, the gondolier. What is your destination?
Take
I can also help with local
to
information.
the foreign quarter, please. Thank you, sir. But yeah, I definitely want to advertise my spices. I want to just, I'll be honest, like a big thing I want to do, and it's something that's really tough for me because I got to beat my depression, is I really want to start fixing my house up and making it nicer. Lower Wasteworks, okay. No, 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 no. Lower Wasteworks, there we go. I would very much appreciate that if you have anything that could, like, if you could just hit retweet or like reblog or whenever you see my shit on like Twitter or whatever, I'd very much appreciate it. I've actually considered resorting to local recruitment, like handing out business cards to get people to watch my streams. But I think the main thing is just keeping my mental health in a decent enough state that I can do this, that I could do streams where it's quiet and still be happy. Alright, let's go ahead and get the teleport to the Sage of Mora Mages Guild, and then we can hit the next one. Yay, Telvanni. Travel. Sage of Mora, please. Alright.
Go ahead.
I'd be happy to talk.
Mm-hmm. I like to talk. I love to talk. I'm the talkingest damn thing you ever saw. Yeah, it's been rough. Reddit has completely boxed me out. Like, they've IP banned my ass. No ads. Swiss, Discord, and Reddit are holding you back, and you abandon those and just start streaming live on TV Airways. I need to do something, man, because it's been really the going's been fucking sparse around here, and I'm not fucking pleased with it. It's rough, and I feel like I've lost it. Like, it's giving me the feeling that I'm so bad at what I do that everyone is showing up and leaving before I even notice them. They're going, you know. Righty. So let's go talk to this guy. Hello there.
All right, stranger. Why are you here in Sadrith Mora? Are you looking for services? Or are you trying to find some specific place in town?
No, actually.
Keep moving, scum.
God, you don't like me. I get it. I get you that you don't like me. I'm not impressed.
I can spare the same to you. Welcome to Sadrith Mora and House Telvanni country.
Alright, is this the floating room, or... Alright, came in through there. Let's head up here. Let's... equip Levitate, because we're going to need it to get around. These guys do not like me. House Lalu does not care for me.
All right, stranger. Why are you here in Sadrith Mora? Are you... Keep moving, scum.
Yeah, they don't like me. I love House Lalu interiors, though. Hello there. Hi, stranger.
Yo, don't bother me.
Go fuck yourself, elf boy. I had the same feeling as you when it came to stream. No one showed up. I didn't stream a long time. Yeah, that's for me. Like, it feels like when I first started streaming. Which is a feeling I thought would never return. I thought that was gone. I thought that no matter what, I'd always have at least 2 or 3 people showing up to watch me. And truth of the matter is, they don't. And it's a fucking bummer. Did that bug out? Oh no, there's a lamp. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck these guys. I'm gonna teleport. I'm gonna fly to the top, and we're gonna figure it out. Because I know they have doors up here that I can get in. Hi there. You don't get to fucking ignore me, dickhead. Hi there. Hello, you look important. Hello, important looking guy.
Whatever you
Nayloth.
want, the answer is no.
I would like to become the Telvanni Hortator.
No, not another word. What the hell are you talking about? And who do you think you are? No, just shut up. Nonsense. Superstitious nonsense. Don't interrupt me with such foolishness.
Yeah.
Just shut up and go away.
And I think about, like, when you say that, I go, don't give up. You know, if you enjoy it, keep doing it. But it's damn near impossible to enjoy it when no one's fucking showing up. It's like fishing. Fishing isn't fun. Catching is fun. Streaming isn't fun. Being viewed is fun. That's the shit that's like... Alright, Teleroon is the Archmagister. Nayloth doesn't like me. He's in Tel Naga. Maybe Devea Fear would be the guy to talk to. Hold on. Where's Devea? Let's start with Devea Fear and work our way up. How about that? He's in the hometown of Telfear. Alright, where's Telfear? It's on Azura's coast. I'm receiving intervention, divine intervention from Wolverine. Oh cool, I can just pop divine intervention here. Let's head to Wolverine Hall then. Yeah, it's like, it's frustrating. And as long as I have at least 2 people in chat to consistently talk to as I stream, I don't mind. And it's been tough. It's been very tough. It's been very soul-crushing. Performing isn't fun if it isn't for anyone. Agreed, 100%. That's exactly what it is. And it's like, you know, I feel like I've been performing my little heart out, you know? And just, it doesn't seem to matter to that many people. I also feel like I've burned a few bridges, and I think that's also hurt me as well. Like, being able to advertise to people directly in their forums and in their communities is fucking great, and I kind of sort of fucking hate Reddit for doing that to me.
My pleasure, really.
Divine... Hey, liar. Oh, I see. It's in range of divine intervention from Molegma. Okay, Telfear. View on map. Where the fuck is Telfear, and can I be connected to it? Malzyart. Alright. Yeah, I want to keep doing it, but it's just fucking soul draining, man. Oh! Yeah, it's just southwest of here. Not a big deal. Alright, this way. And equip that down, unequip that dumbass spell. Yeah, and I will keep trying to do my best. It's just the complete viewer drought has been soul crushing. And I feel like if I'm going to get back, like, not even like succeed, get back to where I was, I'm gonna need to be on that grind constantly. I'm gonna need to be uploading a new video once a week, and I'm gonna need to be like, I already do daily uploads with the shorts, but TikTok is completely like, I feel like TikTok has like memory hold my shorts for one. Anyway, I think the other thing that really hurt me that I didn't even consider was me changing my name. Like, me changing from Mr. Alex, or from School of the Cat to Mr. Alex, then to Lodge of the Cat, or the Cat Lodge, has fucking just neutered my findability. And I kind of need to accept that I am starting all over once again. I chose to start over foolishly. Was it worth it? I don't know. I hope so. One day, maybe. But right now, it's infuriating. Yeah, I will continue to do my best. I don't plan on giving up. I am tempted to give up sometimes. But, 1 second. I'm sorry. I don't really use TikTok or any of the sites I post on. Like, I use YouTube, but I don't watch the kind of content that I make. And I am so insecure about my opinions. Like there's some things I'd love to. What I want to do is start making more like narrative videos. I would love to start making like video essays, smaller ones, but ones that are about seeing games from a different angle. Just not really game theory, but like the idea of being able to look at games in the way that I do and sharing my unique perspectives, because I feel very alone in how I see a lot of games, and I think being able to, you know, tap into that feeling and share it with people is a good idea. Yeah, totally.
This one honors us. Please, speak.
You're the only Telvanni guy who likes me.
How are you doing? Bit of bad news, I'm afraid. The potion doesn't seem to work on others. Tried it on 2 hopeless cases. Killed them outright. Deader than a garlic snail. But is there anything I can help you with?
No. No, I don't think there's anything anyone can help me with. I think I'm done with this dog shit questline. I'm gonna go fucking kill Dagoth. Because, like, yeah, having to fucking deal with the goddamn Telvanni like this is like, okay, I have to travel across the entire fucking map. Like, okay, game says talk to counselors, get counselors to like you to become Hortator. I'm seeking out counselors that have nothing to say, that have no dialogue involving the current quest. And that's fucked up, man. That is so shit, and I hate it. So here's what we're gonna do instead. Instead of wasting our time with fucking Dunmer politics, we're gonna go walk straight up into fucking Dagoth's building and fuck him up. I'm done with this shit. Alright. Looks like... Let's check out our map real quick. Adrosal, Ghostgate, Aldrune, Adrosal, Dagoth, Turanul. Looks like Aldrune would be our best place to go. So we'll go ahead and take the Mages Guild teleport to Aldrune, and then we'll begin our quest. As much as I'd love to have those belts and those items to power myself up, it's like fucking miserable trying to do these goddamn quests.
My pleasure. I'd be happy to talk.
They got you. We're going to, because like this quest is completely out of order. What the fuck is the point of getting confirmation from these fucking losers when I can just go kill them myself? Take me to Aldrune. Nerevar, try the new Baconator at Burger King. Baconator at Burger King? Man, that's the wrong store. Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come, and look upon the sick-ass Lego set I bought. Hello. Hello, Navam.
Good day, Outlander. I'm the caravaner for Aldrune.
Wait, what am I doing?
Planning a journey.
This is exactly where I need to be. I actually need to head to Red Mountain. Oh, don't worry about me. Just making a little little escapade to Red Mountain. Just gonna go ahead and cross blades with a god. Don't mind me none. I need to get to Ghostgate, and then we can go from there and begin our little adventure on Red Mountain. I heard those fights are fucking, like, misery. I heard those fights are fucking misery, and I've seen them, and they don't look fun. Farewell, bird friends. Ooh, what's going on in here? Hey, Vrosa, good to see you. We're about to go take on Dagoth. I decided I don't want to bother with bother with Dunmer politics anymore, and I just want to go into Red Mountain and solve the fucking problem. Do I have a slow fall? Damn it, not enough magic. That sucks. Okay. Sounds fun. Yeah. That's gonna be the fun part. Let's go ahead and check out this cave here. I've already cleared it. That's the Father Adon of Adon ancestral tomb. We're not gonna fuck with that. What I am gonna do instead is just leap along the wall till we get to Ghost Gate. Fucking oh god, cliff racers, man. Yeah, I'm excited. He's the thing I've been looking forward to the whole game. I've decided I'm not gonna stop fucking around and just get in there and kick his ass. What I can say is I do not recommend people play the game the way that I have played this. Do not just do all the guilds and then do the main quest last. It is a horrible experience. I recommend making a character, picking the guilds your character can do, and at set breaks in the campaign, which they will give you, go and do those guilds. Which is how I'm going to be handling all of the Elder Scrolls games going forward. I am not going to beeline the guilds. In fact, we gotta deal with these enemies here real quick. Just a word. Well, I'm really happy to have you here. Can I rest in here, please? I really hope that, I'm really hoping that, Keening is better than Mehrunes Razor. I don't think it will be, but I'm hoping it is. Alrighty. Alright, step one. We're going in here, we're going in hard, we need to get Wraithguard, and we need to get Keening and Sunder. So let's find out where those are. We have 3 dungeons to go through. It's in Viminal Hall of Torque. Okay, it's near Kogaroon. Fuck Kogaroon. It's past Dagoth, so that's quite a ways in. Let's hit Odrosel first, which I think I already have marked on my map. Let's take a look here. Yep, let's go hit Odrosel. Da-na-na. Hello. Na-na-na-na. Fuck your prophecies. Fuck proving that I'm the Nerevarine. I'm gonna go just kick his ass, and that'll be proof enough. How about that? We should. I mean, honestly, man, I've been trying to hang out more in the VC in general. To spend time with you guys. It's been a lot of fun. Like, today I hung out with Ghost and TJ in Lounge. As long as you're subscribed, we can just chill out. And then on every Friday, or at least this Friday coming up, we're doing game night, which means you can just hop in the call and we can play games together as long as you're subscribed. But if not, you can just hang out in bar and I might catch you in there sometime. Hydrate will do. Stretch, here comes the guy. He's coming. He's gonna get me. Ah, hello, Killsman. He wasn't much of a man. His entire nasal cavity was sunken inwards. You had your chance, dickbag. Didn't work out for you. Da, bum, bum, bum. Tell you what, we're just gonna go ahead and restore him, restore Magicka, pop this, wait for that to recharge. Man, if I was subbed, that'd be cool. That's why, like, the biggest thing is I'd recommend, if you want to get subbed, hang out in, whenever we do a subathon, make sure you're in chat. Because people, we get a lot of subs on those sometimes, but it's almost always only from, like, 2 or 3 people who buy a bunch of subs for everybody. So just, the trick is just to be in chat when, just to watch the subathons, and people will give you subs for free. Hello, big guy. This smacked his ass. I like your ass. You're lying, Morgan. Alright, let's clear a dungeon. Let's go. So is the fly thing an actual spell? Mm-hmm. Absolutely. There's flying, there's water walking, there's slow falling and super jumping. There's all kinds of crazy movement you can do with spells in this game. Alright, you're a Golden Saint. Let's make sure we get you. Good. Alright, and then we can use the Zero Star to recharge this. Okay, cool. Golden Saints are so fucking awesome. Take your shield, take your heart. Yeah, the fly thing's an actual spell. That's kind of what makes this game unique, is that you have a ton of, like, the magic in this game is super good, and a lot of different spells will let you do cool shit, like teleporting, flying. There's no fast travel, but your magic is your fast travel. Like that big jump I did, that was a spell I made. Oh, I see. You came looking for a man's butt. A man's butt? Hey, honey bear. My awesome... Oh, hello. Hi there, Dagoth Ordros. You Sargon of Akkad looking motherfucker. What's up, baby? I beat him. Alex wins. Alright, he's got the Amulet of Hearthfire. Cast on use, and the 6th house amulet. I don't want it. Take his key, though. You have Sunder around here somewhere, you stinky man. And I will get it. And those back rubs are great, baby. Thank you. Boondox's Lairs. Isn't it great? Alright, we have a dead dude here. Hello, dead dude. Hello, dude dead. You got, like, Sunder chilling on a table? No? Bunch of cool weapons, though. A spear. Halberd. Curious. Nope. 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 There he is. There's the boy.
You mind if I turn on the lamp and turn off the big light?
Yes, go ahead. Constant oh my god. That dagger is amazing. Is it better than Mehrunes? Yes, it is better than Mehrunes' razor. Keening has been acquired. Hell yes. In Citadel of Drossel, I discovered the artifact Blade Keening, one of the enchanted tools created by the Dwemer Craftlord Kagranak. Oh my god. What are the bonuses on that? That is Magicka, Health, Attack, Agility, and Speed. I think Borderlands is really, really fun. I think Borderlands has one of the coolest styles of any series out there. Like, the way that Borderlands looks is fucking peak. It needs a good writer. There's one Borderlands game, and it's my favorite one, and it's called Tales from the Borderlands. And it basically what it is it's a Telltale game in the style of The Walking Dead, if you ever played that. I'm trying to think of the other famous ones. Maybe like the Batman Telltale series, but it's the best Telltale series. Like, it's peak. It's the best Morrowind game. Or, sorry, it's the best Borderlands game. It has the best writing of any Borderlands game. The only thing that Borderlands needs to fucking do is crawl, like, whoever's running that franchise, be it Randy Pitchford, needs to crawl out of his own fucking ass and hire someone that knows how to fucking write. Which one's my favorite? Tales from the Borderlands. My second favorite is Borderlands 2. Like, Borderlands 2 has enough of a good, like, basically, it's the rare example of a game that which its writing is... The Borderlands series has a problem, and it's in 1 and 2 it's tolerable, but pre-sequel onwards it's a problem, and it's that these games are the peak. They are peak looter shooter. There are no better looter shooters out there. It's better than Destiny, it's better than Warframe, it's better than everything. But that doesn't matter because the writing, and specifically the dialogue writing, is so fucking bad that the story itself being bad drags down the rest of the game, and I can't play them for very long. Like, I've seen, like, every single stream I've ever seen of Borderlands 3, the voice acting is turned off completely. Because the game is great. The game is fucking peak. But the dialogue makes me want to fucking kill myself. Tales from the Borderlands is my favorite, though. Borderlands 2 is also really good. I also have a soft place in my heart for pre-sequel because of the cool... I love good movement mechanics in shooters. So I actually really like what I've played of pre-sequel. Not to mention the characters are right up my alley. Athena's fucking awesome, and I love the cowgirl shit. No, I'm actually a pretty big Borderlands fan overall. Alright, you're not as good as Mehrunes Razor, but you give me that bonus those bonuses I really like. So right. Where am I at right now? I'm right next. I'm south of Adrosal, south of Dagoth. There are Veminal is where we need to go next. Okay. I really want to stream Borderlands 1 again, but I specifically had trouble with the version of it I had. Borderlands is really good. Borderlands is the peak of its genre. It just has the worst writing I've seen in any video game ever. I can't even quantify it. Like, the dialogue is so bad that it makes me not want to play the game. Which is unfortunate, because Tales from the Borderlands is really great. And that's my favorite because it's like the anti-Borderlands. Everything, like, the gameplay is non-existent, but the writing is, oh my god, the writing is great. And it's funny, too. Like, it doesn't take itself super seriously. It still feels like Borderlands, but it's just well done. I'm really excited to stream Borderlands again. I tried to stream the first one. Couldn't quite get people in there to play with me. If I ever stream it again, it's not going to have it's not going to matter if you're a subscriber or not. If you have the game, you get to join me and we get to play together, because I want to share that game with people and I really enjoy co-op Borderlands. And also, I'm not going to play Lilith. Lilith is a character that I really like the design of, and I fucking hate how she plays in Borderlands 1. I'm typically a Siren main. Like, I mained the Siren in 2 and really liked her. But I hate the fucking Siren in Borderlands 1. So I'm probably going to play as Mordecai. So I can do cool sniper shit and have a cool eagle. What do you think of my thoughts on Borderlands, Adam? Beep, 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 beep. Alright, now we need to get to Venim. But yeah, Borderlands is really good. I just haven't had the chance to go back into it. One of the first games I played on my new PC. 2, 3, and 4. They are very good. Like, 2 and 3, I haven't played 3. I like what I've seen of 3, minus the dialogue. I love the movement mechanics and everything. I love what I've played of Borderlands 2. Borderlands 1, I feel like if I give it a bit more time and have people to play with, I could really get into it. But I just didn't have anybody to play with, and so I wasn't able to get into it. That was the co-op game we were playing before World of Warcraft, actually, was Borderlands. It was really fun, until it wasn't. I picked a bad class, and nobody wanted to play with me, so I stopped playing. Alright, let's get in here, let's kick some ass. Wait, are we... No, okay. Let's go in. I wish I could keep the dagger equipped on me even when I'm not using it. We're gonna go ahead and use the... Put keying on, there we go. Alright. Good, everything's repaired and good to go. Let's get in here, let's fight. Hello, what's him? I hate this fucking guy. He's got drain attribute attacks. Done. Alright, whew. Close one. Do not care for bone walkers. I don't... Oh, that was a Dagoth I just killed? That was Dagoth Geralt? I see. Okay. You died in one hit, dude. Died in 2 hits. Are you sure that you're a Dagoth? Maybe he's one of the lower... Maybe he's one of the lesser Dagoths. Hello. Goodbye. Oh yeah, the reason why I'm just one-hitting everything is I've leveled up my hand-to-hand really high. So I'm like One Punch Cat. And honestly, I've been one Punch Cat since probably the 2nd or 3rd stream. You a Dagoth? Or are you just an Ascended Sleeper? Let's see. Dagoth Thelmus, yep. Done. The DLC character was free. His name is Cash, and he's a gambling robot. That sounds cool. More Lord, Steel and Iron Door. I really hope I can get a really cool left gauntlet to pair with this one, like get the whole God Hand and Devil Hand thing going. But yeah, games whose stories are so bad that they subtract from the game. Like, not even ignore the story, it's still fun, but like, literally, I don't want to play this because the story is so ass. Those kinds of games are few and far between, and I'm sad to say Borderlands 2 and pre-sequel rank among them. You are Dagoth Venom. You're the guy I was here for. You're just holding Sunder. That's cool. Amulet of Hearthheal. 6th House Amulet. Alright, we got Sunder. We're out of here. We ball. Alright. In Citadel of Amenal, I've discovered an enchanted hammer called Sunder. It appears to be one of the enchanted tools created by Dreamercraft Lord Kagrenak, but when I handle it with it, I can handle it without injury when I don't have Wraithguard equipped, and that seems very wrong. Huh. Weird. It's fake. That's not Wraith. That's not Sunder. Yeah, that's a fake sword. That's not Sunder. It's in here somewhere. We gotta keep looking. I'm trying to think of, like... I remember I had a friend who was, like, loved playing as Gage. Like, he was a Gage main, and I just never could get into that character. Especially when I had such a hard time aiming in that... I guess, to be fair, it was the system I was playing it on. My favorite character to play with in the first game was probably the big heavy dude. I love the dual-wielding guns concept. That was super cool. Like, the idea that you can just dual-wield any pair of weapons with his ultimate was super cool. And I know he wasn't very good, but god damn, he was fun to play. Maybe I should go for Brick, because his ult is he just punches shit like Sam B from Dead Island. I'm sorry, Adam. I don't think it's my connection. I think that's just Twitch being dumb. I do stream on YouTube as well. If you've ever, oh, hello. Let's take a look here. I want to see the effect that Sunder has. Yeah, that's not the right Sunder. Huh. Hold on, let me unequip, let me just test this, because this is weird. I've never... Where's Sunder? I just picked it up. Where the hell is it? This isn't Sunder. This is a fake Sunder. I was not aware that there was a fake Sunder in the game. What the fuck? Morrowind, fake Sunder. What the hell? Ah, okay. So, where... Wait. Wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute. What the fuck? Hold on. So I picked apparently that's cut content. The fake Sunder being in the game, because it's in the modding tools. Like it's a thing you can actually get. Fuck off. Alright, Jesus. Rest until healed and then we're going back
You
in.
in.
What? Oh, hi there. Excuse me. Dickhead. Okay, yeah, I just got attacked by the Dark Brotherhood. That was strange. Can I rest here, please? Refill my shit? What? Oh, Jesus! They're attacking en masse. I've never seen that before. You come here, motherfucker. Die. Jesus. Alright, I'm going inside.
You in.
What? Guys, I feel like I'm losing my mind. They're gonna kill me. I'm actually gonna die. This is gonna be the first time I've died in like 100 hours. Ah, oh, fuck. Alright, do I have Sunder in my inventory? No. No, I do not. Alright, let's search. There must be a real Sunder somewhere here, right? Because yeah, there's Dagoth Vemen. There's Steel and Iron Door here. Huh. Appears to be one of these, but I can handle it without injury when I don't have Wraith Guard equipped, and that seems very, very wrong. Okay. I was not... I don't know what the hell's going on. I can handle it without Wraith Guard equipped.
Pretty sure Dagoth is in this room, or in this direction at least. It's been a while since... And, as you can see, he's pretty easy. I have my difficulty turned all the way down, though, so I don't waste your time in these videos. And that is, there you go. There's the Sunder weapon, which is the one-hand artifact weapon that you are going to have to use in the final quest of the game to destroy, well, actually, I won't spoil anything, in case you haven't beaten.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll forward and say that hold on, Morrowind, false, Sunder. Like, I need to be able to see the fucking item. If I can see the item and I can figure it out. Oh, fuck. I'm losing, guys, I feel like I'm going crazy. Okay, I'm going to assume that this is the real Sunder, and I just got some sort of mod that changed its stats. That's what I'm assuming happened, because the guys are attacking me outside of my rest, so. Cast when used, into 20. And then the Wraith Guard, I'm guessing, counters that. Yeah, whatever. It's that single fucking line of dialogue that's screwing me up, man. Like, I'm just, where it's like, oh, it doesn't seem right. It seems wrong. Like, Jesus, I don't know what the fuck that is. Is that a mod? Is that something I fucked up? Is that... Like, I don't need this level of stress with this game right now. I just want to go and punch the final boss in the face, please. This main quest fucking falls apart in the second half. Holy shit. I do not care for how this has progressed so far. Anyway, I guess I have Sunder. If I don't have Sunder, fuck it, I'm not finishing the game. Because I did literally everything the game told me to do, and now it's telling me I'm wrong, so... Ah, fuck my life! Alrighty, restore M. Let's restore my health. No, wait, no, not H. Thank you. Oh my god, are you for real, motherfucker? Can you do your job? Restore H. Hey, annoying dickhead. Alrighty. Corpus zombies. Alrighty, we're gonna head into Dagoth now. Sorry for the rage, it's really concerning, especially when like these games are prone to being very buggy. When I get into the second half of the game and it's just like... It's like, oh, by the way, here's a fake weapon you need to finish the game, and it's like, dude, no. No, don't do that to me. That's fucking awful. That's terrible. I don't know what mod I installed that did that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, never mind. It's fine. We'll just use these repair prongs. There we go. It's all good. Guys, I'm fucking losing it. I'm losing it here. What I'm feeling right now is the feeling that made Oblivion. Like, this feeling is, like, misery. So I'm like, the game's already buggy as it is. I don't know... An item not spawning where it's supposed to be isn't just, oops, I'm in the wrong area. It's so much more, you know? And, like, the game fucking with me like that and being like, oh, this is what's going on with this copy of Wraith of Sunder. I don't know what's going on with it. It's literally my first time playing this game. I don't know what's going on with Sunder. Why the hell is it doing that? Like, did I get a mod that fucked up the mechanic? I don't know. I wonder if people would still watch if I started streaming only on YouTube. I'm not familiar with how YouTube works for its streams, but like, I know there's a lot of people who I talk to and I go, oh, I stream on Twitch, and they're just like, never mind, I don't care. And it's like, I don't know. I guess it's because I can't monetize my YouTube yet. I'm still having to grind on that. And I don't want to start over, but like, Jesus, if that's how I get viewers, then I'll do it. I don't just do this for the money. All the money I make goes right back into streaming, so... Get you out of here. No. I'm gonna sleep and I'm gonna regret it. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew you motherfuckers would show up. Fuck off. Is this Dagoth? No, Dagoth is up top here. Endusel. Yep, Endusel. Oh, it's over here. Dagoth are out of facility. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep levitating, I guess. Everyone's still here? Adam, you still here, man? Did you get Twitch working? Or is it still fucking with you? Restore. God, this reminds me of when I played Fallout 2, and that game just fucking... That game also falls apart in, like, the second half. Like, it just... That game just fucking falls to pieces. Alrighty, there we are. Do-do-do-do-do. Hello, Shulk. Die. Goodbye. Dum 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 da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. And I remember there was a lever or something nearby I can use to open this. I don't remember where it is specifically, though. Yeah, I remember I was cutting through Red Mountain to do a quest earlier. Oh, here it is. Door the crank. Alright, let's party.
Come, Nerevar, friend
Hey.
or traitor, come. Come and look upon the heart and a Kulakan. And bring Wraithguard. I have need of it.
I have need of it.
Come to the Heart Chamber. I wait for you there, where we last met countless ages ago. Come to me through fire and war. I welcome
you. Inner tower, lower facility. We're on our way to Dagoth.
Welcome, Moon and Star. I have prepared a place for you.
Oh, is he? Oh, he's not talking to me. He's talking to my ring. He's like, "Yo, hey, ring, I got a spot for you, motherfucker." Alrighty.
Welcome, Nerevar. Together we shall speak for the law and
my law, and the law and the land. No. And drive the mongrel dogs of the Empire from Morrowind. The Heart Chamber is coming up.
Is this how you honor the Sixth House and the tribe unmourned? Come to me openly, and not by stealth.
Hello.
Dagoth welcomes you, Nerevar, my old friend. But to this place where destiny is made, why have you come unprepared?
Don't know. Let's talk, though. I'm excited. I'm very happy to meet you. I'm a big fan.
Strange. This outcome I did not foresee. That you would come unprepared.
Come unprepared.
This is the place of destiny. And destiny may only be shaped by the holder of Kagranak's tools. I do not know what you think to accomplish. But raise your hand against me and I shall destroy you.
So here's what we're going to do. The rest of the stream is going to be me trying to figure this out. I'm going to have to learn how to get the console working again so I can spawn in Sunder. Because something about the modding process that I did broke the fucking game in this hyper-specific way. The whole game, no problems, no progression bugs, didn't need the console once. And right at the very fucking end, the thing I need to beat the game does not spawn, and instead I get a fake version. And it's like, motherfucker, are you kidding me? First off, let's see if we can get a workaround going. Morrowind, beat Dagoth without Sunder. Forgot that 500 worlds were a thing, so that Captain the World's under my Rogue Trader Dynasty, so I can make it around 200 worlds. Hey, that's fair. Also, hi, Hellman. How's it going? Yeah, I might need to reload a save, because it spawned in the fucking False Sunder, which I did not even know was a thing that could happen. Apparently the internet doesn't know it's a thing that can happen in the game, so it's gotta be a mod. Yeah, this is like giving me Vietnam flashbacks to the Fallout 2 stream, where I'm just like trying to solve the game like a puzzle. Morrowind can't use console commands. God fucking computer! God damn it! My Windows Explorer keeps fucking freezing up. I can't do anything. I don't need this shit right now, man. May I use my own taskbar, please? Oh my god, this fucking computer, man. It's freezing up. It's being a bitch. Browse local files. Where's my folder? Where is it? Vea, can you turn the TV on and switch it over to the computer, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for the raid, Fish. Guess what happened to me? Well, I made it to the end of the game, and I found, I shit you not, a fake Sunder in the game. I found a fake Sunder on Dagoth Varen, and now I can't finish the fucking game. It's the Sunder is the wrong Sunder. It's a fake Sunder that I wasn't even aware existed. I've never beaten this game before. It's my first playthrough, and fucking Dagoth Varen drops the fake Sunder. And so now I'm trying to figure out how to change my fucking keybinds to allow me to use the console, which for some fucking reason I can't use. Also, this ini file doesn't have the bindings. Let me launch Morrowind Code Patch. Maybe they got an option in the menu to like. We having some connection issues today? I'm not. It's on Twitch. Twitch is just being a fucking garbage-ass website. Because it's fine on my end. It's supposed to be, at least. I cannot fucking believe that it just gave me a fake fucking Sunder. What am I doing? Fuck, I gotta fucking... Oh my god. I'm not reinstalling the fucking game, so you can blow it out your ass. Hi, by the way. Hello. Should I be able to see the game? No, it's closed. It's closed and we're troubleshooting because I fucking can't enable the console in Morrowind. Like the game, like I'll boot it up and show you. Like I found a fake Sunder. Like, I don't know if the game is punishing me for not finishing the Hortador quest lines, because I'm not gonna fucking do them because they're fucking awful, and I'm not having fun with them. So like, oh god, I'm so fucking pissed. Just not in a good mood right now, man. So as you can see, Sunder. Damage health 10 to 20 points, 1 second on self, damage magicka, damage fatigue. It's not real Sunder. I grabbed the fake Sunder and now I can't get a new one because I can't use console commands for some fucking reason. I don't know why, and I'm not changed. What's my strength being trained?
Until I see you better prepared,
I have all the. Oh my god, fucking game! Oh! Why does this fucking shit always happen to me, man? I'm not uninstalling Morrowind. Is it F1? Did they... No. Why did you fucking tell me that that word was... Let's try it that way, and I'll try the other method too. Just, this is hell. This is hellish. This is not what I needed tonight. I wanted to just play Morrowind and have fun. And the game has totally fucked me in the eye, and I feel betrayed. I have been singing this game's praises for months. And I've been loving it and having a great time, and now I'm at the very end of it, the part that I'm most excited to play. And it's just fucked me in the ass for no reason. Gives me a fucking fake out troll weapon and ruins my entire playthrough. I've never had a game do this kind of thing before, and I don't know what mod did it. I don't know what mod caused it. I don't believe that I'd even be able to strip the mods out of the game in order to fix it, and I'm too far gone at this point to even try. Didn't work. Alt F4. I said Alt F4!
Good morning. Today I'm going to show you how you might open the command console in the Elder Scrolls III Morrowind. It may not be a solution, but we can address the problem in which Bluetooth or other devices interfere with your keyboard's tilde key, which disables your ability to open the command console while you're in the game. The way to do that would be to install Morrowind Graphics Extender XE. It is different from the other version, which does not have XE. It is older and not as useful as this newer version. So once you download that, you will want to install it to your Morrowind install directory. With Steam, that'll be in your Steam Apps common folder. And once you have that in there, you will want to open the graphic user interface and onto your key remapper. You can see the F3 key is marked in blue, which means it's being used. That's because I clicked it, because it's the option I would use, and then press the tilde key, which is marked in red. And that's how you would remap it for the game. And then from there, you close the window, and then close the graphical user interface.
Dude, if this works, you're my fucking hero. This works, you're my fucking hero. I don't know what fucking mod gave me a fucking troll item that totally fucked up my playthrough. But if I find out what it is, I'm reporting it, because that's fucking that is like fucking absurd. I have never seen that happen before, where they introduce a fake item into the fucking game. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is unbelievable. And I'm probably... Dude, I don't even know what I'm gonna do anymore. I'm so busted by this shit. Thank the Lord. Holy shit, that fixed it. Oh, you're a hero, man. You're a hero. Morrowind, Sunder, console, commands. Okay. We're just gonna get this piece of shit out of my inventory. And we'll do player. Thank you. Is this real Sunder? Yes! Holy shit, what a fucking... Oh my god. Oh, wow. Is it still having trouble?